Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear, it doesn't seem to be working. It's a bit weird, isn't it? Hey! It doesn't seem to be working then. So, I seem to have pushed my streaming software to like its limits. Like, which is a bit weird. So, do you know what? Let me get rid of these. Let me get rid of this. Remember this screen? Like, this is weird. I can change to these other ones, no problem. Like, look, I can jump to that one. I can jump to my main screen. I can jump to this one. No, yep, I was going to play that. Do you remember when I played on the Rune Factory? That was scary. It was, something, I pushed it to the limits today. There's something it does. April Fool. In the end of May. Hello there. Hello. Yeah, I know. That's what we're gonna do now. Do you know what? It's obviously right. It's obviously didn't work, didn't it? Eh? But sometimes these things happen. Like yesterday, Selena, when you were asking me about the how do I make these other screens? Like, do you remember yesterday or the other day? Selena was asking me, how do you make these other screens, Tyke? Well, I made one. I made an extra one today, like, but for some reason, it's like, it doesn't want to work. There's some bug or something there. I don't know what's doing it, like. Anyway, don't worry. I've deleted the offending article now, so it can't possibly happen again. Like, it's like a bloody kill switch or something, switching to that particular scene, like. So, do you know what? I'm gonna have to do some testing there, it seems like. Anyway, how is everybody today? Anyway, like, how is everyone? Anyway, forget all that technical issues, like, and who killed who. How is everybody today? Anyway, I'm not going to change the scene back anyway now. So it's all right. We're calm now. We're okay. We're okay. Bit of drama. Dare I say good afternoon, everybody? You dare. Oh, Jack's dad's in hospital now. Oh, I hope he gets better there, Jack. Is he okay? Is he pulling through all right? Fingers crossed, positive thoughts for him, like. Oh, he'll be fine, hopefully. How am I, Tyke? I'm not bad. How am I, Red Raven? I'm not bad, thank you. I'm not bad. Spent all morning, making something for you lot to watch, but it seems like it don't bloody work, like, So, never mind, like. So, fingers crossed, Oh, how is he, Jack? Is he all right? Oh yeah, hope he's doing good, Jack. So Legos at his mum's sister's shop. Ooh, look at you. Oh, it's too tough to give up. Hey, they don't make them like that anymore, Jack, do they, hey? They don't make them like that. They're cut from a different cloth in the old days, I tell you. Tough as nails. Never say die. I take my hat off to him. Well, I tip my hat. Sounds like a lovely fellow. Anyway, let me get back to this game. Right, I'm a bit good actually now because I spent all morning. Must have spent like 3 hours on that this morning, But anyway, I suppose. Let me try this other. I don't know if is it gonna work this or not. I don't. Right, so that. Do you know, like I switch between screens like this type of thing, like like one to the other, like that, to the other, like this, like type of thing. Always an old farm boy. Oh, good on him. Tough as nails. that's all I made, like another scene, basically, like, so I don't know why it didn't work, to be honest, that, but basically it was just like some end credits, you know, for the stream, which I'm gonna have to, you know, look at sorting out, because it didn't seem like it wanted to work, that, which is a bit weird. Anyway, enough of that. I did record that song, you know, that rap the other day. I'll save it for in a bit though, because you've had enough trauma already, haven't you? You know, just even watching. My internet is stable. It's not my internet. It's something like a glitch in my streaming software. That's what it is. Doesn't seem to want to work. Maybe it needs upgrading to the latest version. I don't know. We'll see. Old Farmer Tyke will be looking into that at the weekend anyway. Anyway, hope everyone's good today. And it's Friday today, you know. So, you know. Oh, Chalcrone says, get well wishes for him, Jack. Yeah, same here. Same here too. Hope he gets better soon anyway. So, you know. Right then. Okay, we'll crack on. I can hear everybody like, you know, I think Selena's probably gone now. Or are you still here, Selena? Or I think she got a bit, you know, impatient there. Happy Friday. She's still here. Happy Friday. Right. Yes, that's right. I'm trying to cultivate, you know. Oh, you've been sitting in front of the computer for 7 hours, but you've got nothing else to do, so you'd rather sit here. Hey, well, we're all here now, aren't we, eh? We're all here now. You know, the gang's all back. Anyway, so I don't know what I'm going to be doing today, like on Stardew, but we'll see, I suppose. We'll see. It's going to be an interesting one, because all my walls are starting to fall to pieces, like, so it's going to be a case of repairing crumbling walls today, and visiting people in town, trying to, you know, raise their friendship levels, like I was yesterday. Remember when I went round town and I was giving diamonds out, you know, in a very generous little 10-minute session there? You know, I'm going to be doing more of the same and trying to complete more of my journal, you know. Let's have a look. See, like, knee therapy. I've not even given George a hot pepper. He's been wanting a hot pepper for the past 2.5 years, 3 years, I think. It's like 3 years, I think. Got to get down on a Friday. That's right. Hey, speaking of which, shall I? Hello there, Kay. Hello, Kay. Right then. So, I tell you what, first things first, what time does the Stardrop Saloon open? Does anybody know? Oh, here we go. Crumbling walls and you're throwing away stone to get hats. I know. I did, didn't I, yesterday? Don't worry though, because I got lots of stone now. Hey, look, did you see that then? Did you see that? I got 3 candles now. Did you see? Oh, 12 for the pub. Right, okay. So, I want to try something. Tree! I want to try something. Look, I got 3 candles now. So, who was it yesterday that said, go and put a diamond in there, Farmer Tyke? So I did. And lo and behold, you know, he's a bit more pleased with me, you know. Oh, it's 12 a.m, Stardrop Saloon. Right, okay then. So, let's go. What day is it? Thursday? So, yep, they're not done yet. We got... What did he say tree for, Yodathan? Is there a tree? Some kind of tree somewhere? Oh, he was watching the vid. I'm thinking, no, just make it into more wall pieces. Oh, we can put diamond on the grave and Grandpa will come to life, I think. I did. Oh, 3. Oh, sorry, he said 3, not tree. Like, let's have a look. Let me go back up. Oh, right, I see. Sorry, Yodathan. 3 candles. I thought one of my trees had grown there. I was like, oh, which tree's grown? Let me go and have a look. Right, okay then. Let's get some fruit here. You said tree, but you meant 3. Well, tree is how Irish people say it. 1, 2, 3. 33. That's how Irish people say 3. Like, oh, speaking of which, I have got a tree. Look at that. Anyway, so Red Raven. Oh, so you would say afternoon, but it's 1 a.m. So I would probably say good night. Oh no. Are you, Red Raven, are you off? Oh, right then, hold on. I tell you what then. Let me just pause the game here and give you a little something, hey? Let me, oh, so Kay just says, geez, Raven, go to bed. You've got to go to sleep eventually. Right, shall I just play something for Red Raven before they go to bed, though? I mean, I don't want you to have nightmares. So, here goes, right? Let me try something. Fingers crossed it doesn't kill the stream, right? Fingers crossed. Here we go. Now, I'm not entirely sure a farmer should be doing this kind of thing, but I'm gonna have a go anyway. I know. This is for Red Raven. You can always mute the stream right now. I can't hear this, by the way. Anyway. Well, hello there. I'm Farmer Tight, I plant what I like. Welcome to my farm. You could stay the night, you could grow some crops, or meet me wife. Just swipe your feet and we'll be alright. You could watch TV, or ride me horse. Maybe stick around for the king of sauce. You'll be feeling fine when it's biscuit time. Just keep Pam away from my starfruit wine. Feed the cows, tend the herd, or maybe go fishing if you preferred. We could buy some seeds, I say potato. Maybe take a trip down the mines later. Lay some paths, build some walls, maybe even shop at the festival stalls. In Stardew Valley there's so much to do. Just please make sure you're in bed by 2. Cause I'm Farmer Tyke. I'm Farmer Tyke. I'm Farmer Tyke. He's backwards. That's right. Did you like that? That was that little rap that I was working on. Remember the other day when I had that little phone and I was like rapping into my microphone with a blinking, with the blinking phone going like as well, like. Well, that was the finished article there. Did you hear that? That was supposed to, right? That's supposed to accompany my end credits, you see? You're Batman, and I'm Farmer Tyke. Don't get a copyright claim. Oh, that's alright, don't worry, because all it does is, as long as I'm not making money off it, which I won't off this video, don't worry, I tell you, I will never, oh, look at this. Oh, let me just take a bow here. Thank you. I was hoping to go to the Star Drop Saloon, you see, and pretend to put some money in the jukebox, and then I was going to play that, you see. I was going to play it. Smashed it, see? Eh? Did you like the end bit where, where it goes, he's backwards. You're right. That's right. I love that bit myself, He's backwards, he is. That's right. Anyway. I do remember that, Kay. Yeah, going back to the copyright thing, don't worry because, on Twitch, all it'll do is it'll just mute that. Because you guys have watched it live, you've heard it, and all it'll do is on Twitch and Mixer. I don't think it even does it on Mixer, to be honest. On Twitch, all it'll do is just mute that part of the video. So as long as nothing else happens, during that part of the video, we're good. We're good, hey? What do you reckon? Is it? I think we got a #1 hit on our hands, in Stardew Valley, Remember to talk to Abigail. Oh yeah. What's she done then? Good advice there, Selena. Always talk to your wife. It's pretty cool that we have a cave on our property. I got a bit carried away there, I have to admit. So yeah, that song you just heard, right? That was supposed to, accompany Red Raven would buy that song. Well, I'm going to have to chat to Will Smith about, you know... Oh, it looks like Kay's got a cat next to me. A cat next to her, sorry, should I say. Well, I'll have a word with Will Smith, you know, the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, and I'll see if he'll let me borrow it, like, you know. I kinda doubt it, like, you know. That's hot. Oh, the fact that Kay's got her cat next to her and you won't shut up. What do you want from me, cat? I think we got plenty of space for an outdoor slime ranching. Oh, no bugger the slime ranch. I'm not interested in that. I want my own recording studio now, like. How are the chickens doing? Well, I got rid of a lot of them. There's only one now. There's only one, Selena. And, you know, it's a bit of a mess in there. Don't go in there. I don't bother with my animals, to be honest. I'm not really that bothered, like, you know. So, but the only one I got is Kay. There we go. That's the only chicken I got. I got two dinosaurs, Yoshi and Godzilla. Right? There we go, Godzilla and Yoshi. And of course, we got Hot Nuts, who's looking fine today. And we got Paula somewhere, like, round here. Where's Paula gone? There she is. Paula's looking really happy today. Well, it is Friday, like, you know, so, you know, everyone should be happy on a Friday. Even my cows. Where am I? I got rid of them. I just said I sold them all. Oh, you've missed a few episodes, Selena. You've not been... You're going to have to catch up on YouTube, I reckon. There's Godzilla 2 in theatres now. I know, I wouldn't mind seeing that. You know, the new one. King of Monsters, or whatever it's called. Well, he's in my barn. I got rid of them all, because I've got a plan, you know. Thing is, right, Selena, listen to this, right? I know you're probably good, but you're going to get something else named after you. Don't worry. It's just, you know, with everything going on the farm. Oh, fussing the animals, giving better quality produce. I know it does. But the thing is, right, it all boils down to, what do I need that produce for, right? I've unlocked the greenhouse now. So, apart from, right, let me just explain my long-term thinking. You're still waiting for the blue chicken, right? This is why. So, do you remember yesterday when I've started to go around giving people presents? Because, you tell me, who do you need to make happy first before you get blue chickens? So what was I doing yesterday, eh? Is it starting to... Can you see the pattern? Can you see the plan that's going on here? You know, making friends with people. Gotta be friends with Shane, ain't I, to get blue chickens? So what was I doing yesterday? Apart from giving Robin that hardwood. I gave Shane a pizza, you know. We were trying to cheer him up, like, you know. See? So, that's what I was doing yesterday. You know, did you all remember yesterday? Can you remember me running around town, making friends and stuff? Well, that was the beginning of it, my friends, you see. It's like you're not piecing it together. It's a bit weird, like. You don't think Farmer Tight's got a plan, but you've been witnessing the plan all along, like, you know. In order to get blue chickens, you got to get Shane's friendship up. So that's what I was doing yesterday, isn't it, eh? You remember? Can you remember that? Or did it... You might not have seen it, actually, so if you didn't see that bit, I can understand. But, you know, that's why yesterday's stream was called what it was, you see. That's why even Yodathan asked, what did charm stand for? Why did it say CHARM? Because I was charming people, my friends, to raise their hearts up in order to get blue chickens. I don't know. It's like sometimes you don't think ahead. Like, you know. Old Farmer Tight's got more up there, you know, than you think he has, I reckon. Oh, and you've got that Discord you mentioned. Oh, I'm setting mine up at the weekend, I think. I'm going to sit down and set one up. Because I've, yesterday, I was, you know, he's an imposter type, can never be this smart. Well, why do you think I was... Look, go and look at the title of today's stream, right? What? What? Do you know what cultivating means? Happiness, you know? Happiness as in hearts, like, you know? Cultivating happiness in people. That's what I'm doing. See? Where's Shane anyway? Let's have a look. See, we got no hearts, you see. So, there we go. I'm not an imposter. Hey, that's not a very nice thing to say, Yodathan. Like, you can never be this smart. Of course I can. I tell you, it takes brains to run a stream. It does, you know. Oh, you're posting the first part in a few hours. Well, I'm going to be busy all day, but tomorrow I'll probably check it out. You know. I'm going to be setting my own up this weekend anyway. I'm going to be sitting down at some point when I get a free moment. See, this is another thing, like, finding time to be creative. It's all very well, you know, making these songs and that, you know. But it's finding time to do it. I've got the inspiration, like, you never met a more creative streamer than old Farmer Tyke, I tell you. How many, do you know what, I was watching a few streamers last night myself, I was. And they're not a creative bunch, you know. They're not. So what I'm trying to do, well, there are creative ones, don't get me wrong, like, but the vast majority I was watching on Twitch, like, you know. The vast majority I was watching on Twitch was, you know, oh, remember to give George a hot pepper. Have I got one on me? No. Let me get a hot pepper then. See, ideally, I need to be going to see Shane, don't I? Because somebody wants blue chickens, like, and I gotta go and, you know, I gotta get Shane happy, ain't I? Right, let's get a pepper for him then. I tell you what then, let's make a... So Shane likes pizza, doesn't he? So, you know, there we go. Oh, you have... Selena has to... You have to what? Oh, you have to cry or something? Oh, you have to eat. Okay, no problem. Well, just to let everybody know, the reason, you know, for making everyone happy in the village is twofold. Yeah, it's already had one benefit of, you know, 3 candles. I always think of that too, Ronnie sketch. 4 candles. So I got 3 candles at the minute, right? So, you know, I'm trying to find Shane here. He's probably in Joja Mart. So I'm going to go this way. It's twofold, you know. Well, actually, it's threefold. The candles, you know, and what you call it, Shane's pizza, and also the other recipes that I get of everybody else, you see. So there you go. Oh yeah, there we go. Kay, that's a good point. Yesterday, Yodathan, you know when you wanted story time, like now, type of thing, and I did story time, Kay turned up later with her story. So we didn't get Kay's story yesterday. So she was a bit upset about that yesterday. So there you go. So this is why I've got to coordinate story time a bit. Anyway, where's Shane at? Is he in here? Where's Shane? Oh, she says she forgives you though. There you go. Because I did say so. You know, we're gonna have to organise story time a bit better. So there you go. Anyway, Thursday, 6 p.m. He's probably on his way home, isn't he, Shane? Do you know what? I don't actually know where Shane lives. Let's have a look. Oh, actually, I can nip and see George, actually. That's a good idea. Where does Shane live? Where the blinking heck? Does anybody know? Story time. Red Raven. Have you seen Story Time, Red Raven? It's a bit like this, you know. Have you never? Surely you've seen Story Time. It's like I read a story or something. Kay does like, you know. You haven't been around to witness what that is. Well, oh, do you know what? I never knew that. Story time is when we get in our comfy chairs, like, you know, and I go on this screen and I read, you know. Hello there, Black Seed. How are you today, my friend? Yeah, Red Raven. I go on this screen and I like, you know, hello, Jellyfingers. How are you doing? I'm just explaining to Red Raven because, you know, Red Raven's never actually seen story time, bless him. So I feel a bit sad for you there, Red Raven. It wasn't so much as a, you know, it wasn't a brilliant story time yesterday, like, I have to admit, like, you know. Oh, what does Kay say? Once we have a pretty much set time, it's fair. I will try and show up at story time and not be late. Well, what you could do, Kay, if you do get your Discord running, like, I could read it off there or something. I don't know. I could read it off there. And then even if you're not here, I can read it out type of thing. That's if you want me to. But we'll sort something. Don't worry. Don't worry. Anyway, yeah, Red Raven. This is like story time when we get all comfy and I chuck logs on the fire type of thing. But anyway, we're going back now. We're going to do a bit of farming. I'm trying to find Shane's house. Because you know what? I've never visited Shane before. Where does Shane live? Does anyone know where Shane lives? Like? Oh, ping. Cool. Oh, as in ping the, what you call it? Oh, at Marnie's. Oh, so he lives at Marnie's. Does he now? Does he? Right, let's go see him. He's bound to be on his way home. Because, Yodathan, how do we get blue chickens, eh? How do we get blue chickens? Hence the reason why I'm going round the village and being nice to people, you know? Especially Shane, which I begrudgingly, you know, I don't want to... Oh, do you reckon he's in the pub? Yeah, good point. Let's go. Oh, 10 hearts. Is it 10 hearts when he gets to it? Like, so... But after work he lives at the saloon. Shall I put that song on again? Or shall I not? Shall I do what I was going to do and go to the jukebox and put that song on that I put on earlier, like? Where is he? Here he is. Got another pizza for you, Shane, even though I don't really like you. Oh, wow, Tyke. How'd you know this is my favourite? Well, I looked on the Stardew wiki there, my friend. No, I didn't. It was a complete guess, actually, Shane. I thought, come on, everyone loves pizza, don't they, eh? Everybody loves pizza. Right, anyway, shall I go and put the jukebox on? This is what I was going to do, you know. Thing is, right, I can't actually hear this song when I put it on. So I've got to watch for it. So apologies if my dancing's out of tune, like, you know. If it's out of tune, well, out of sync, it's because I can't actually hear the music, like, you know. So if I look like a bit like an idiot, you know. In fact, you know what? Let's wait until more people turn up in the pub first. Let's wait. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I want everyone in Stardew Valley to hear this one, right? You know, when it's done. Let me get everyone in the pub. Let me just wait here, like, you know, like I'm having a cigarette outside the pub or something, like Sebastian does. Oh, Jack Gilbert, she's got her dancing shoes on. Good, good, this is good. I'm going to premiere the song that I was doing the other day. So most of you just heard it about 10 minutes ago, like, so it won't be new to you. But if you've just tuned in, I like Black Seed and Jellyfingers might not have heard it. And who else has just tuned in recently? Let's have a look. Let me see. I think, oh no, I think it's just, oh, Friday night is always busiest in the pub. Oh, hey, that's tonight, isn't it, in real life? Like, you know, that mirrors real life as well. Stardew is a reflection of, you know, what you call it. Anyway, the pub. Woohoo, time to crack out the rhinestone. Right then, here we go. I'll put it on, right? Here we go. Jukebox. Oh no, it's not that one. So let's exit that. Pretend I've just put some money in this jukebox, right? Here we go. Now, I'm not entirely sure a farmer should be doing this kind of thing, but I'm gonna have a go anyway. I know. If you don't like it, you can always mute the stream right now. That's right. Anyway. Well, hello there. I'm Farmer Tight, I plant what I like. Welcome to my farm. You could stay the night, you could grow some crops, or meet me wife. Just swipe your feet and we'll be alright. You could watch TV, or ride me horse. Maybe stick around for the king of sauce. You'll be feeling fine when it's biscuit time. Just keep Pam away from my starfruit wine. Feed the cows, tend the herd, or maybe go fishing if you preferred. We could buy some seeds, I say potato. Maybe take a trip down the mines later. Lay some paths, build some walls, maybe even shop at the festival stalls. In Stardew Valley there's so much to do. Just please make sure you're in bed by 2. 'Cause I'm Farmer Tyke. I'm Farmer Tyke. I'm Farmer Tyke. He's backwards. That's right. Is it finished yet? Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. Did it all fit to my dancing on screen? Because I didn't. He's backwards, that's right. Hey, I told you. I told you. Now it's in song. Alright. Anyway, that was something I've been working on this morning. Like, I'm recording it type of thing. And, you know. Hey, you know, old Farmer Tyke, he, you know. Oh, you just realised that Clint is always at the pub because of Emily. Is that right? He's got a crush on her, you know. Oh, Blackseed says, Tyke and Jellyfingers, I have a question from one streamer to another. Have you ever had those crazy viewers? I've had a few. Oh, to be continued. Or is that sentence being continued? I've had a few crazy ones, like, you know. That, let me think. Hey, that Princess of Wales is worse than I am. I tell you, she's right in there. Oh, Blackseed says, he had a viewer come in just throwing out curse words in chat. I blocked them from public viewing, but he was a pest for sure. Oh. I've had people turn up, right? I've had people turn up and just... There was one on Mixer. I don't know... Some of you guys might have been present, actually, when it happened. He just turned up. I presume it's a he, because I don't think any lady or girl would use this kind of language, like, because it tends to be lads, doesn't it, or men, you know, let's be honest, you know, the knobheads. Oh, no, well, there is that, Yodathan, I remember that, but this is a different one that I was on about. That was a bit weird, that. There's some people just come in chat to try and trigger other people, I think. Oh, oops-a-daisy. I just get her a bat wing by accident. I'm Batman, Abigail. No, the thing I was going to say was there was a guy who turned up on Mixer. He must have only been here for a minute, and he just said, "You effing suck," and that's all he wrote. And then afterwards he put, "Hello, hello." It's like, what? So, all right. What I couldn't get is, right, this is the way I looked at it, right? So you're watching Mixer, you tune in to a streamer, like, you know, you're watching Tyke, you know, be a bit backwards, like. So, and then he takes the time to write that, and then, so he's actually wasting his own time watching someone who effing sucks, in his own opinion, like. And then afterwards then he types hello, like, you know, it's like, what? What's that about? Oh, luckily Jellyfingers has only had a few. You always have mods in the room. Yeah. Well, this is the thing. You can't... Well, this is the thing. They're always going to get away with saying the first thing, aren't they? Right? And I can kick anybody from where I'm sat here, like, you know. In this... One good thing about this chat program that I use, you know, that streams to 3 platforms, I can ban anyone off all 3 platforms just like that. So I got it in front of me, like that's all in one program, you see, I can do right here. And I do tend to catch most of the chat, because there's not, it's not zipping past like these big streamers where, where it's like going past 100 miles an hour type of thing. So, it's not too bad, this one. And also, I've typed in a lot of words that you can blank out, So it's got like an automatic moderation type of thing. Well, for cussing words, for cussing. So I've typed in a few, but obviously, yeah, there's going to be people that, the first incident, the first instance of the whatever discretion they commit, like, oh, you notice you don't have any moderators, Tyke, why is that? Because like I just said, I can do it all myself from here right now. And I've got such things as moderator bots. You can't see them, but they're there, you see. Have you ever heard of a moderator bot? They are there, This is where Twitch is slightly better, you see, because it's got more tools for the streamer. So I don't even have to do anything, Someone comes in, says the N-word, they're instantly banned, That's how it goes. In fact, things like that, are better because you're not relying on a human to actually catch, the person. So, there you go. Other than that, I grew up in a rough part of Yorkshire, like, and don't get me wrong, it's nice not to swear, but I've grown up in a rough environment where everybody does swear. So, it's a bit weird once you're acclimatized to it. I mean, it's not nice, like, but it doesn't bother me. But what it does bother is, see, we're talking about swearing again. This seems to be like a recurring theme, this. But it's an important one, though. It's an important one. Yeah, I've got moderator bots, in the background. You can't see them, but I have. It's not like I'm just letting stuff, happen. It's, it's all thought about. I've been doing it like, good 3.5 years this now, So there are things I can do, measures to be taken. Of course, there's the subtle, there's things like bullying. That's a bit harder to spot, and you only see that, when people are like, obviously, like, someone will request, if someone's being bullied, they just have to, like, right, Tyke, I'm being harassed, or, I'm being bullied by this guy in chat, can you stop him or remove him? So then that's when I scroll back up chat and go, you know what, you're right, and just ban him. So, I can do it all. I'd rather stop the stream dead, because, instead of carrying on, like, I'd rather stop it dead right there and address the problem, That's just, that's just me. Plus, there is the fact that I don't always stick to my own timetable, you see. So, it's not always practical to have a moderator when I just, when you just feel like streaming out of the blue, like, It's like, how are they going to know, So yeah, I kind of do my own thing, Don't get me wrong, when I get a bit, if my audience does grow, like, and it becomes unreadable. I mean, like, now in chat, look, there's been no messages for, like, the past 3 minutes, like, and playing Stardew, it's quite easy, because I can, every time I look at my camera, I got my chat directly underneath it, like, I got it all, it's all in one place. So it forces me to address the camera, the audience, like your good selves, like, Oh, hey, Tyke, Red Raven has been a pest. Can you put him in timeout? No, because he likes that song, you see. Yeah, that's a good idea, though. Like a, what do they call it in ice hockey? Sin bin. Put him in the sin bin, Like 20 minutes in the sin bin to cool off, Yeah, so, yeah, there's... I'm on it, don't worry. I mean, every single stream it's evolving, like, you know. So is that is it Red Raven bullying Red Raven? Do you know that guy yesterday who turned up, Red Raven? I seriously thought that was you, Red Raven. I've looked into it, I've checked it out, and obviously it's not, is it? Like, you know, how weird was that? A guy with Red Raven, and we had Red Raven here on YouTube. That was a bit weird, wasn't it? That was a bit weird. Anyway, hops, should I keep those? Corn. See, I wanna make some oil, you see, so I might have to, you know, I might have to hang on to that. Not sure. Hot pepper. I really should go and see, you know what? Let's go see George. Right, let's go see George. Right, it's gone quiet in chat, hasn't it, hey? You can see, like, them tumbleweeds tumble through. But yeah, Black Seed, that does sound pretty bad, though. You know, like, if you're streaming, and to begin with, you know, like, when I started out, it was, you know, nobody watches, like, do they, hey? You sat there streaming to nobody, and somebody turns up, and it's like your only viewer, and your heart jumps. It's like, oh, I got a viewer. And then all of a sudden, they start, like, typing all kinds of disgusting things. Like, it's not nice, is it? Like, you know? It's like, you must attract him or something there, Black Seed, you know? Oh, I just need to start a conversation, then everyone will talk. Oh, is it a bit of a monologue at the moment? It's a bit of a monologue. Oh, I have got, that's what I were doing yesterday, but it's no one's birthday today, Jellyfingers. Yesterday's stream and the day before was all about, does anyone want to fill Jellyfingers in what we were doing yesterday? I spent a good hour wandering around town just giving people diamonds, you know, just giving, you know, before then, I think it was Jack, was it Jack, said, journal, you know, doing these, you can do these in addition to actually gifting something. So that's when I was like, oh, right. So, you know, so do you remember me poisoning the governor at the luau? Well, that was the last time that's ever going to happen. Next year, it's going to be happy sea cucumber time. Like, because now, I mean, before I had nothing to lose. So that's why I was trying to chuck shards of glass in there. Like, you know. So, but now I've got something to lose, you see. So I won't be trying to poison the governor anymore, unfortunately. I had a lot of fun doing that, though, I have to admit. It kept me going, that did. Oh, look, there's Shane. He's still not got no hearts, though, so fair enough. Yep, it's no one's birthday now till next, you know, season, so I did Sam, did Demetrius. I even went and saw the dwarf on his birthday. And did I give Willie? I think I missed Willie out. Oh no, sorry. I gave him a diamond, I think, the other day. So I've caught everybody, you know, since starting on the 17th. That's when I had this change of heart about the villagers, you see. I've done it every day since the 17th because you do get double the amount of hearts, don't you? So, hence yesterday's stream title and hence today's stream title as well, like, so, anyway, Tyke, where the hell is Elliot, you know? Oh, what do you guys like better, hot or cold? Ooh, I think I like to be cold better because it's easier to get warmer than, you know, when you're warm and you're hot, it's quite hard to get cold, like, you know, so that's just my little opinion there. That's my opinion. Everyone's like, I think, you know what's happened? Everyone's like, bloody hell, Farmer Tyke does actually think about things, you know? I thought he was a bit backwards, you know, like. Oh, it's, sorry, not Elliot, that old guy, what's he called? George, that's the one. George. He's over here, up here. He needs something for his knee, and I've not been the most neighbourly of neighbours, to be honest, like, you know. Here we go. Hey, old man. What you watching on TV there? Nothing? Okay, haven't... Here's your hot pepper that I should have given you like 2.5 years ago. You took long enough. Well, at least it's good and spicy at least, thank you. Look at that, eh? He's not wrong there. It took like 3 years for me to get that hot pepper to George. See that? Do you know what? I've just realised I've been neglecting my cup of tea here. Right, okay, so, oh, Nesh. Yeah, Nesh. That means like, you know, it's like you can't stand being cold. You know when it's like nice and warm and outside? That's what we say round here, Nesh. It's like a, you know, that's a Yorkshire English word. Actually, it's an English word, isn't it? Or obviously it's an English word, but like an English colloquialism. Like, you know, big word there. See there? Oh, favourite mug. Favourite mug alert. I got Mr. Badger today. Mr. Badger. Lots of badgers. Yeah, we got lots of funny words in the UK. We have, Red Raven, telling you. Don't you say nithered? No. No, actually, we don't. Well, I don't. But, no. Nithered. I like that, though. That's, do you know what I like about Scottish dialect and colloquialisms? Colloquialisms, even. There's certain words that you can't really say in England, but you can get away with saying in Scotland because they're a bit more, I don't know, they're a bit more armoured, like, you know. Oh, nithered is more North and West Yorkshire. There we go. We say nesh, you know, you nesh bugger. Take your jacket off, you nesh bugger. It's lovely and warm out here, you know. That's what we say, right? Anyway. Hey, hello there, Josh Sizzle. How are you doing? Hey, that's a mighty fine cowboy hat your emoji's wearing there, I have to say. Hope you're having a good day, my friend. Hope you're having a fine one. I'd play you this little song I made, but I kinda, you know, I've kinda abused it a bit too much. I made a little song, like, you know, about Stardew Valley, but I'm not gonna keep playing it, cause, you know, it's gonna get old hat, you know, so, there we go. Anyway, I'll play it, you know. I'll have to go a bit more sparing with it, you know. I'll have to have like, I should have arranged like a certain time that I go down and, you know. Oh, used to watch Guy Martin on TV and he was always saying nithered. Do you know what? I watched a bit of Guy Martin on YouTube before I started streaming here. He's got an aircraft engine, right? And it's his prized possession, you know. These B-52 bombers, he's got one of the engines and propellers and he just runs it in his garage like... he just loves the sound of it, like, you know. Anyway, took me long enough. Well, it's good and spicy at least, thanks. Oh, it's awful cold, isn't it? What a wrong day. See, George is Nesh. George is Nesh. Or is George nithered? Is that the right use of the word there? Nithered? Is that right? Anyway, so, actually, did she have, like... Oh yeah, she wanted, what did she want now? A leak. I didn't have a leak, did I? You know, Americans call going to the toilet having a leak. I gotta take a leak, you know? I gotta take a leak to Evelyn. That's what I gotta do. But we don't say that in England, like, you know. Oh, Red Raven says he would listen to that song over and over and over and over again. Well... I don't want to kill it, you know. I don't want to... It's like when they play stuff on the radio, when they play it too often, like, you know, you can't overdo it, like... Oh, Child Crone likes hot coffee and cold ice cream. Oh, at the same time, like... Oh, the travelling cart lady might have the leaks. Shall I? Oh, that's a good idea. Do you know what? That's just reminded me. It's Friday. And it's Krobus Day, innit? So... Right then, so we're going to Krobus first, then we're going to the travelling cart lady, and then I got to go back to my greenhouse. That's the order of things, because every Friday my crop of ancient fruit is, you know, blooms. So I got to go and get that, alright? Right, hold on then. You know why people do that after drinking a Coke? Well, I do that after drinking tea. Right, first things first. Krobus. My friend Krobus, you know. Take Krobus a horseradish. Have I got a horseradish? Oh, I don't know if I've got any, but what I'm going for is to get an iridium sprinkler. So that's mainly the what you call it. Oh, hang on a minute, what's going on here? Right, how does the dwarf talk exactly? I've never really mastered this dwarf. You know, I've never really mastered his voice before. I like doing the voices like, a shadow person above ground? This is outrageous. Your people were responsible for the death of my entire family. And Krobus talks like, you know, he talks like, what you call it? The Godfather. I think we, if you dwarves hadn't driven us from our ancestral home, we'd never have had to resort to violence, huh? You disrespect my entire family. Yeah, that's it. Godfather. I remembered that from last time, Jellyfingers. Okay, I'm half a friend of mine is learning to use an editor I use and he needed help. Right, okay. If you dwarves hadn't driven us from the ancestral home in Sicily, you know, we'd never have had to resort to violence. I'm sorry about your family. I don't know what I'm doing with my hands, like. Sorry isn't going to cut it. Oh, is there going to be a fight? Go on, Krobus. Hit him. Hit him, Krobus. Who do you want to win in this fight, everybody? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, it's over. It's over. Let me at him. He's despicable. Come and get it, Shrimpy. I like this. Oh, and then the wizard shows up. And sets fire to both of them. Silence, both of you. I'd never seen this one. The elemental wars have long finished. You have no reason to be fighting any longer. The two of you must make peace for the sake of the humans that live around you. Surely you can see that. Surely, eh? I mean, come on. Fighting is bad. But we're talking about two pixelated characters here. I know. I can't stand boxing myself. I hate boxing. I don't think it's a sport at all myself. Anyway, we'll get back on topic here. Very well. I'll stay away from the sewer from now on. And I'm truly sorry about the past, dwarf. I have no personal gripe with you. You disrespect my entire family. Was I doing the Godfather voice there? So basically, they're going to stay where they normally stay. So I don't know why the dwarf came down here, to be honest, right? The dwarf was stirring it, if you ask me. He was asking for trouble, the dwarf, coming down here. Very good. I shall cast a seal of promise to finalize this agreement. Okay. Alright, nice one. Don't send me back out of the sewer. I'm going to say. I came in here for a reason. Hello there, Krobus. How are you doing? I saw that indiscretion a minute ago, and I have to say, this is your patch down here, Krobus. That dwarf's got his own patch in the mine, so, you know, he was invading Krobus's turf there, to be honest, if I'm going to be honest there. That's my humble opinion. What's everybody else's take on it? You think there's a bit of a turf war going off here or what? Or, you know, we'll see. I hope that's it anyway. It's not going to escalate into more gang violence, I hope. Gang violence in Stardew Valley? Whatever next. Anyway, I got an iridium sprinkler and I always have to walk away from him because, yeah, there are a few people out there who know what I did. Rather stupidly once. I bought an iridium sprinkler and I accidentally talked to Krobus while holding it. And of course, that gifts, that gifts whatever you're holding to the person, doesn't it? Like, So I get it him back. I bought it off him for 10,000 and I get it him straight back. I really shouldn't keep bringing that up, but I'm an honest farmer, I'm honest, I'm an honest farmer. Anyway, you got any leeks? You got any leeks? Oh, she's got no leek. Amaranth, though. I might have some of that. I think that's going to come in handy for, the community centre, That's not a bad idea. Cave carrots, I'm not so bothered about that. Rare seed, I'm not really bothered about those. Blue city. Oh, I've got a blue city that can be placed inside my house. Well, I'm not that bothered. Anyway, how's it going, pig? Oh, he says he's heard there's a new song in the charts, right? He says it's about this guy named Farmer Tyke. It's a bit backwards, like. He's asking me if it's about me, like. Oh, well, it might be. It might be. It does get boring at nights, Well, yeah. So, the rare seeds, I know they're like, I know they're like, what is that? Is that an ancient fruit seed? Or I forget what that is actually. What comes from that? Is it a star thingy or what? Or I don't know what. I'm going to buy it, but I thought, I didn't know what it came from. And still talking to the pig. Why the pig? Hey, you should. I'm not one of those who, I'll talk to anybody, me, I'll talk to anybody, like, you shouldn't go through life, saying things like, don't talk to him, I don't like the look of him, I'm not going to talk to him. I don't discriminate, Hey, that's like piggist, if such a thing. Is that such a thing? Like, is that, like when you call someone a racist or something, like piggist, like, Yep, the pig does have great stories. They're often quite dark, though. Oh, it's a sweet gemberry. Thank you, Charcone. Jellyfinger says, plant rare seed in autumn to get sweet gemberries. Can be worth up to 3,500 each. God blimey, that is pretty good. It's worth having, I suppose, isn't it? Like, but I don't know. It's like, oh, I'll show you actually. The reason why I don't normally bother with, actually, they've not. Oh, do you know what? I think I harvested them, like, what do you call it? Oh, Kay's not. You're not saying don't talk to the pig. I'm sure he or she it very nice. I was just asking why. Why the pig? Well, how many other streamers do you see talking to the pigs, eh? No one. Farmer Tyke understands the pig's troubles, I understand where he's coming from. That pig pulling that car is like, it's like an analogy of my life sometimes, As a farmer, I'm pulling this farm along. I am the pig, you see? That's why I talk to it. Was that a little bit philosophical there? I'm ever so sorry. Anyway, no one asks how is pig or why is pig. Exactly. So I dare to ask and go and talk to the things that other folk streaming won't dare talk to, You should embrace nature in all its glory, even the weird bits, Even the weird bits. Anyway. Right, let me get rid of some stuff. Sweet pea, get rid of that. Corn. I changed my mind about making oil. I've got other stuff to make oil out of, Right, let me just get rid of some stuff here. So I need, in fact, amaranth. You're going straight in this, because I need amaranth for one of the community centre missions, like. In fact, let me just double check something here. Alright, it's not even letting me go up do you know, sometimes this game is a bit, that's better, it's a bit dodgy, like. Oh, Jack chats to the dog every day in town. Oh, I see. Hey, why not? Did I give George his pepper? I did. He was, well, he let me know about the length of time, you know, so, Oh, Red Raven, sorry about the initial startup troubles we had, you know. I'm going to have to look into that. Those that were here at the start of the stream, they were witness to a few false starts earlier, so I apologise for that, because I made... Do you know the song I've made? Oh, bye, Red Raven, if you go before I finish explaining. You have a lovely evening, my friend. Don't have nightmares. I made that song, you know, that song earlier, right, that I read out the other day, like, and I made it to go along, you see, like, Child Crone had a good idea. It was like an outro to the whole stream type of thing, you know, play at the end. So I thought, yeah, that's a good idea, that. So what I did, I've made, like, an ending credits, you know, that scroll upwards, like, you know, and it's really funny reading it. There's some right funny stuff in there, but my streaming software apparently doesn't like it. So, you know, every time I switch to it, it kills the stream. So I'm not going to switch to it anymore, because we had like 3 false starts earlier there. So I apologise for that, Red Raven. Anyway. Oh, but there you go. That's all I was on about there, Red Raven. You have a nice evening, and don't dream about purple pigs, you know. You'll be humming that tune tomorrow, I tell you. You know that tune that I made? You'll be humming that. Or at least you'll be listening to Getting Jiggy with it by Will Smith a couple of times, like, you know. Anyway, you have a lovely evening, Red Raven, and don't have nightmares, my friend. I'll catch you next time. It's all good. Right, okay. Are we... so, right, let me just have a quick look through these then. Oh, Fiddlehead Fern. I got that. Oh, I got everything nearly apart from that flower and the truffle. So that's not a bad one. I could do that one. Friendship, and that's what we're after. Is there... oh, do you know what? Is that a pomegranate as well? Oh, do you know what? Should we go and turn that one in? Hey, you have a good one, Red Raven. I'm glad you've enjoyed it. Sorry about the false start. Like, it was a bit weird. A few technical issues to begin with, like, so I do apologise for that. But I'm going to be looking into them, don't worry. Right, where's the... Did I not keep any pomegranates? Did I not keep any pomegranates, like, did I not? Ooh, Tyke, what you playing at? You chucked up... Oh, no, wait, there we got one here, It's alright. I didn't see it, it's alright, I got it. Right, let me just chuck that in the old community chest here. Whenever I say that, it reminds me of Monopoly. Like. Right, so far so good. Let's just have a quick look then. So, the fish one is not going to be good. Enchanter's bundle, I can hand that in and get, like... Do you know what? Let's go do that now then. Let's go take these. And I'll go and... Oh, check my flower bed. Is that what that plant was? Is that what it was, Child Crone? Was it a poppy? You know, I'm new to this flower. Oh, it was. Hey. Hey, well spotted there, Child Crone. You see, when you can't actually... Right, let me show you something here. Oh, do you know what? I think it's largely due to how I've got my controls laid out. Right, give me a second. See this? Right, when you play on PC, you use a mouse, don't you? Obviously, to move your cursor about. And that little finger goes all over wherever you move your mouse, right? But when you're on, like, an Xbox, it snaps to the next option, like, you know, if I go up and down. But if you turn it off, it doesn't, like, it, like, becomes a mouse cursor. And I think that's how I can hover over stuff. Yep, there we go. So when you've got that option on, you can't actually hover over it. Obviously, I don't want that particular screen, like, but, you know. So let me go back to it then. So see, a pomegranate, like, oh, it's the same thing when you use a controller on PC. Hey, you see, I'm glad I realised that, you see, because up to this point I've been stumbling along, you know, what's that? What's that? What's that? What's that picture there? Have you seen that? I don't know what that is like. I wish there'd be some kind of label on it. And all along, all I had to do was take that option off, eh? So there's a little tip if you're playing on Xbox, or if you're playing on PC with a controller, you know. Right. Thing is though, you know, when you're moving this about like this with a joystick, it does take longer, you know. So it is nicer, you know, more comfortable and ergonomic playing on a PC, like, you know. Right, let me just check some stuff first. See, I can hover over it, and by gum, it is a poppy. Thank you, Child Crone, for mentioning that, though. I didn't, you know, I couldn't remember, you know. I could take a fiddlehead fern and a mackie roll, too. I could, couldn't I? And a maple syrup. Oh, I've already took the maple syrup. Okay, then. Let's go do that. Right, so let me put that option back on, then. Use controller style menus, right? So now it, watch this, so it snaps to every single item in my inventory now. And when I go into the community center, like, I can't actually move the cursor up there anymore. See what I mean? So that's what that was, you see. Right, so fiddlehead fern and mackie roll. Have I got any fiddlehead fern in here? Oh, look at that, I got one. And mackie roll. Did I think, you know. Oh, and a fried egg. I got a fried egg on me. There we go. And a fried egg. Hey. Hey, let's not forget that fried egg. I know that you mentioned my PC before, other than you already own the game. Is there any reason you have not made the switch? There isn't. No. I've got a damn good gaming PC. I tell you what. Right, this might be true for you guys as well, right? Because my friends, you know, out of my circle of friends, right? They won't mind me saying this because it's true. They're not technologically minded, you know. They're not really PC users, you know, like I am. So they've never invested in a gaming PC. So everyone I know, I mean, right, get this right. Me, my brother, and my best mate, right? We play on, recently we've been playing on Civilization 4, I think, you know. And do you know what I've had to do, right? Neither of those two have got their own PCs. So I had an old laptop of mine, right? So I'm playing on my PC, Civ 4, right? My friend is playing on my old laptop, which I've borrowed him just to be able to play the damn game. Also, I borrowed it him so he can play on Kerbal Space Program because they don't buy their own PCs, my friends. I don't know what's up with him. So, my brother as well, he plays Civ 4. I've got a Windows tablet like that, you know. It's like 15-inch or whatever. And I've got an HDMI out, which I've put and set up to a television for him and got him a Bluetooth mouse so he can have the tablet sat there, sit back, watch the big TV and play Civ 4. So there's three of us playing on Civ 4 and all the equipment is mine, like, you know, because my friends don't own PCs. So, you know. So what I'm forced to do is, this is why I play PUBG, like, you see. I play PUBG on Xbox, and I play Stardew on my Xbox because eventually my brother, he'll love this. Like, we used to play on Harvest Moon. I used to tell anyone who watched that Harvest Moon stream that I did ages back will remember me saying about me and my brother playing it like full weekends, you know, 48 hours straight playing on a farming game, no stops, no breaks. Well, obviously to go to bed, like, you know. When we owned our own house, like, we'd play on Harvest Moon 48 hours straight, you know, and then go to work Monday morning, work all week, come back, select my friends better. Hey, these are friends, you know. These friends I've had since, you know, for the last 25, 30 years. Like, we grew up on the streets around here. Well, not literally on the streets, but We've grown up together. We've had some right adventures. And there's certain friends you never lose touch with, like, you know. And when me and my brother had our own house, every single, well, not every day, but every weekend, the three of us, we'd be having system-linked games on whatever, you know, absolutely everything. It was, you know, the glory days as far as I'm concerned. So going back to your question, Blackseed, yeah, none of my friends own gaming PCs. They do own, well, their partners own, like, you know, crappy Windows laptops from like 15 years ago, which will not run, you know, these type of games. Well, it might run this, I suppose, because it's not too demanding. So, you see, there you go, you see. But, but for the stream, for the ergonomics, for 1.3, why not do this on PC? Well, there's another reason as well, you see. Because I might be able to get away. Right, you all know I've been struggling with my internet, don't you? Up until this point, which is like, I put a new antenna up and it's really good. We've had a full week and it's not even, you know, touch wood, it's not even wobbled once. It's really, you know, it's like been my saviour, and I think it will be going forward, you know. So I've got my 4G coming into the house, right? And also, believe it or not, we've got another internet connection. My 4G is provided by a company named 3, right? And we've got it's not broadband, it comes down the telephone wire, right? So we get like 6 megabytes download speed and 0.5 upload. So we've got internet coming through, you know, provided by Sky, coming through the telephone wire. So what I do is, things like PUBG, I have to use my landline for the high ping. Now, some of you, I might lose some of you here because this is a bit technical, right? So when you're playing first-person shooters, it's not so much important for when you're playing Stardew Valley, right? Because I probably could do that over 4G multiplayer. But when you're playing first-person shooters and, you know, games that, you know, it's like competitive stuff, you need a high ping, well, a low ping actually, sorry, which means you got a really fast internet connection, right? And obviously you don't get that with 4G. So when I'm on PUBG, I have to have the landline connected to my Xbox, and if I wanted to stream, my PC is connected to my 4G. So there you go, see? Oh, good job censoring what you read aloud there. I saw that. Hey, I'm getting good at that, I tell you. I'm getting good at that. But, well, thing is, right, a tag is, we were on about this yesterday, a tag can mean, oh yeah, latency, video card, internet speed for sure. See what I mean? A ping. Ping is like, some of you guys will know, it's the speed at which, you know, your machine communicates through the wire to the server, wherever that is, you know, somewhere else in the world, and then it sends a message back, excuse me, and it's like normally about, you know, 40 milliseconds or something. And on my 4G connection, I get like a 45 millisecond ping, you know, but on the wire connection, it's much lower. It's like 32 or something. And believe you me, when you're playing on, you know, things like PUBG and competitive stuff, it matters. It matters because your screen doesn't update as fast as theirs does. So what you're seeing is not the actual, you know, what's happening, you know. So there we go. Old Blackseed built his first computer when he was 12. He's 36 now. Hey, that's a lot of knowledge gained over the years there. I tell you, I have learned so much about internet and technology in the past 2 or 3 years you would not believe. I've grown up with PCs as well, you know. And I've never built one, but I've got a, you know, my current PC, its graphics card is a GTX 770. So it's, you know, it's not cutting edge, but it's good enough to run, you know, everything that's currently out there damn well. So I'm still, you know, in this current generation of games and stuff. So my PC would run it no problem. But the thing is, if I played something like PUBG from my PC and I streamed it, I'd have to do it through my 4G, so then I'd lose the fast connection for the competitiveness, you see. So that's why I play my competitive stuff on my Xbox, you know. And oh, you've been rocking the 670 for 4 to 5 years now. Hey, that's not bad. Oh, there weren't computers when you were 12. Well, do you know what? This is weird, but there's a generation that used to have to go to libraries to do their own work, and I'm from that generation. But luckily enough, you know, just after, well, joining, well, actually, when I left comprehensive at like 16, that's when the internet just started to creep in a bit, you know. So there you go. It's weird, isn't it? You know. I think it's a lot easier to, you know. Oh, you use this site to check your upload and download speed. I do that. Is that the what you call it? I use that same, what is it? The company, what car or what internet or, you know, what, is that one, Jellyfingers? I use the same one myself. Do you know, while I was, you know, testing it all, Ookla. Oh, right, I see. Do you know, when the guy... Do you remember me telling you guys about when my 4G antenna went down? Hello there. How are you doing, my friend? I still can't pronounce your friend. Your name. I'm so sorry. Oh, do you know what? I'll do the community centre tomorrow. But yeah, when the guy came to fix my 4G, like... You know, when I was on EE, when Yodathan, he's still there, Yodathan, when I disappeared for 2 months, they came to try and sort it out. He suggested using Ookla, you know, for, what you call it, for the speed tests. And I got absolutely shocking results. But I didn't use that one. I used Witch, you know, the Witch one. But basically, it's best to use like 2 or 3 and like take an average, because I think each one gives different, you know, results anyway. So it's always good. But fingers crossed. You see, for a game like, you know, for a game like Stardew Valley, it's not that bad. So hello there, my friend. Anyway, how are you doing today? Hope you're having a good day. Hope you're having a good one. Right, 27th. All is well. So yeah, that's why I don't play Stardew on my PC. Because, fingers crossed, when we get 1.3, right? So when we get 1.3 on Xbox, I can share this farm with my brother. You know, show him what's what. Because that's what I want to do. You know, I want to relive the glory days, you know, when we used to have our own house type of thing, you know. Oh, shit. Abigail, just give us a kiss. I'm off. Got to go to the community centre. Oh, no. I got to get my crops in first, okay. So that's what I'm going to be doing. Yeah, Child Crone, you'll have to let us know. When is your birthday? Oh, for another couple of months. Right, okay. I will have to sing you happy birthday like I sung Yodathan that time. So there you go. Yeah. I'll definitely... Do you know what? I might actually pre-record. Do you know, like that song I played earlier, like? See, once it's all recorded... Oh, Thamarat. Oh, hello there. Oh, hello, Thamarat. I will try and remember that. Thank you so much for watching, Thamarat. Would you... Hello, Thamarat. Would you like a biscuit? Here's your biscuit, Thamarat. Thank you for joining. There we go. Hope you enjoy it, Thamarat. I'm so sorry I couldn't pronounce your name, but now I can. Thank you for letting me know. Oh, you're welcome here, Thamarat. I'll remember that. I will. My inventory's full. Wood. I'll get rid of the wood. Don't need that. I'll get rid of that, like, you know. Hope you enjoyed your biscuit there, Tamarat. Right, let me get these peppers in. Oh, do you say it's soft TH or hard TH? Like Thamarat or Tamarat? Tamara? Tamara? Something like that? Am I pronouncing it right? Tamara? It is. I like that name. It is a nice name, that. Tamarat. It's a lovely name. Right, let me just chuck some stuff in here. Ooh, do you know what as well? I need to just check something. I need to just check my greenhouse because I've got a sneaky suspicion. Oh, did I miss a blueberry? Oh, black seed, well spotted. Did I miss one? So I did. It was hiding. Hey, look at you. Hey, look at this, hey. Don't forget my mackie roll. Oh, that's a good thing. Let me just nip in here then. See, I think I'm going to have to make one because I didn't... I ate it the other day, you see. I'm going to have to make one. Right, there we go. We got a mackie roll. And have I got at least 3? Oh, no. Right, bear with me. I got to go check my greenhouse now. Because... I think my crops might be in today. Just bear with me a sec. Oh. Bloody lightning. Twice as frightening. Right, fingers crossed. Yes, here we go. We got a fresh crop in. So let's get it in then. This is my money maker. This, oh yeah, we're going to see a nice little bit of money here. This is why I don't tend to bother with the rare seeds, because every Friday I get like quite a bumper payout of, you know, cash for these. See, I was explaining a few streams back, it's not really about the money anymore now that I've got a really steady income, you know, coming in from these, like. So it's more about, you know, having one of everything now. Because, well, that's what I want to be able to have one of everything. Oh, I could probably do the hay, wheat, apples bundle too. Do you reckon? Let's have a look in a minute once I got these in. I'll chuck all these in my shipping bin, and I should get a nice bit of money in. If going back to that whole 4G internet, you know, ping thing, if I still lived where I did, in Sheffield, I would have had no problems. I could do everything over fiber optic cable, you know, with high downloads, you know, like 30 megabyte download, 15 upload and all that. But life, you know, throws you a curveball sometimes, and you don't always get to live where you want to live. So, you know, this whole internet setup, and I have to be very inventive to get round. You know, the fact I didn't even know you could stream. Like a year ago, I didn't even know you could stream using 4G, you know. But, you know, there you go. You can. So the miracle of 4G antennas means that I can carry on, you know, with my desire or hobby or whatever you call it to be a streamer, like, you know. So it's weird. Oh, we got a bit of Queen singing going on. Galileo Figaro Magnifico. I'm just a poor farmer from a backwards family. He's just a poor farmer. Spare him his family tree. Thunderbolt of lightning, very, very frightening me. Galileo, Galileo, Galileo Figaro. Magnifico. Anyway, we're turning into like the Bohemian Rhapsody. There is a sing-song going on in there. Oh, mamma mia, mamma mia. Mamma mia, let me go. Right, that's it now. I got that stuck in my head. Now. It's not going to come out. Hey, right. Bismillah. No, we will not let you go. Scaramouche. Can you do the fandango? Thunderbolt of lightning, very, very frightening to take. That is right. That is right. That is right, don't you know? Magnifico. Broke Tyke. They broke Tyke. Well, you broke me yesterday. Hey, sometimes. Hey, it's not breaking. It's like, this is just having a good old laugh, you see? This is like, you know when you go somewhere on a bus or something and you have a bit of a sing-song, it's like, this is it. Life's a journey and we're all just sat in the back of the bus, drinking, having a sing-song, like, you know, slowly getting to our destination. That's, or something like that. Anyway, what am I doing? Shut up, Tyke. Come on, concentrate, man. Hey. Where's my hay? Have I got any hay? I don't know if I've got any hay. I've got no hay. Unless the hay's growing. Got you coming off the rails of the crazy train. All aboard! Hey, I saw Black Sabbath a few years back. Their download festival about 4 years ago. I was quite impressed, to be honest. I've been all over, you know. I've been to lots of music festivals in my time, like. I've never seen Queen, though. That would have been good. Never seen Queen. Right, I'm going to take what I've got here. I'm going to take this. Because I'll never end up bloody going. If I don't do it now. So I'm off. I'm off to the CC. Because it's a lot quicker to say it like that, you know. Oh, mamma mia, let me go to the community center to trade in some stuff for me. Okay, so let's see who knows this one. Go on then, Rach. Oh, Jellyfingers, I am proper jealous. I have seen the bootleg Beatles countless times. But I am so jealous of that fact, Jellyfingers. I tip my hat. If I could go back in time, do you know, I am honoured to be in the presence of someone who actually saw the Beatles, you know. Hello, oh, thank you, Tamarant. Let me go back up. I need to just remember how to say that. Tamarat. Thank you for the follow there. Thank you. I know your name now, Tamarat. Anyway, thank you for that. Blacksea says, the way my mother tells it, she was pregnant with me when she was at the concert when Ozzy bit the head off the bat. Oh, I bet. Wow. Rachel says, as you look around this room tonight. Oh, I don't know that line. Oh, Jack says it was young. Oh, Jack's dad has seen them in their Australian tour. Oh, wow. Beatles. Oh, wow. Amazing. Brilliant music. I still listen to them, you know, every day. When I go downstairs and I ask Alexa, you know, whenever I'm tidying up or doing stuff, or I got a CD in my car that I made, you know, I burnt it myself, because I'm, you know, I can burn CDs and chuck them on a fire, like. I've got, like, every single Beatles song that I love on a CD, and it's awesome. It's absolutely awesome. The best CD in my car, to be honest. And it's not the standard singles either. It's the, you know, the B-sides and the, you know, the really good ones, like, you know. Oh, how many gold bars? 5. That's not bad. Right, so fodder. No, okay then. I couldn't do that one. Right then, so let's turn these in before I start to forget. Stick that there. I don't know why I missed the middle bit out, like, but so Fiddlehead Fern, Poppy, right? I got Poppy. Let me put the Poppy in here. Oh, I do know Pink Floyd, but not as accurately as you do, it would seem. I like Wish You Were Here by Pink Floyd. That's a good one. But a little too obscure, that line, I think, for me. Black Seed saw Trailer of a movie about a man that wakes up and he's the only one that remembers the Beatles, like an alternate dimension. He starts singing the songs called Yesterday. Hey, that is pretty cool, that. That's a good idea for a film, that. I like that. So truffles needed for that one. Okay, can't do that one. I've got probably everything for that one, but I just never got around to it, like, you know. Nothing for that one. Nothing for that one. Okay, that'll do for now. We got some stuff handed in, like, you know. Got some stuff. Well, I'm going to have a biscuit in a minute, me. My stomach's starting to rumble. Yep, I think I'm going to have a biscuit. I'll save the rest for what you call it time. Look at that, an hour and a half in, and I'm already tucking into my biscuits. I don't know. And I had a little something to eat just before the stream started, so do you know what? It's strange, but I do use a lot of energy, you know, when I stream. It's weird. Right, what am I doing? Let me sort some stuff out here. I've got to go around the farm and sort these. There's massive patches of wood missing. So I'm going to have to go and sort that out. Tyke's biscuit eaters. I was thinking of something like that, you know. Right, actually, let me go through it with everybody, right? Yesterday, some people might not have... Well, I don't think many people were in the stream when I did it yesterday. I don't know, though. I've been thinking since, like... should I give my, like, fan club... Well, if you can call it a fan club... Or my followers, like, a... You know, like... I know, like, Jellyfingers, you've got the jelly beans, like, haven't you? Like, you know... And, you know... other famous... Well, there's, like, famous examples that I can't remember type of thing. Oh, that thing you do. You know, that's a good film, that. I like that, with Tom Hanks. And he takes that boy band right up to the toppermost top. Yeah, so yesterday... whoever was in chat will remember, but I was running a few names by, you know. The thing is, right, I'm not entirely sure that I want to give, you know, my subscribers or my followers a name, you know, because I don't know, as soon as I do that, there's going to be some people that don't like it, so it might, I don't know, it's weird. It's like, I don't know. I mean, it's weird. Anyway, what I was thinking is, right, you know, like you know, like Jellyfinger's got the jelly beans. I was thinking maybe like, right, here we go. There's a list of just, you know, just random words for masses of people, you know, like horde, you know, like Tyke Horde, join the Tyke Horde, or join the Tyke Throng, or join the Tyke Movement, or the Tyke Herd, or the Tyke Brigade, or the Tyke Corps, or the Tyke Flock, or the Tyke Tribe. See, tribe. See, I have got troops down here, actually. It's further down. It was, I like tribe as well. Tyke Tribe. Join the Tyke Tribe. Tyke League. Tyke's Pack. See, I like Pack. The Tyke's Hobbits. I don't want it to be too... Thing is, right, if people join and they don't like Lord of the Rings, they'll be like, why is it called Hobbits? I don't like Lord of the Rings. Believe it or not, there is people out there that don't like Lord of the Rings. I know. It's shocking, but it does happen. So we've got Tyke's Posse, Tyke's Squad, Tyke's Mob, or Tyke's Troop, but like spelled like Troupe, you know, like a dancing troupe. I was thinking of the Fellowship, like, you know, something like the Fellowship of Tyke, or, you know, not companionship, but something along them lines. I was thinking of the Fellowship, or Tyke's Fellowship, or Tyke Assembly, or Tyke's Gang, or Tyke's Legion. I don't know. They're just floating around at the minute, like, you know. They're nothing's nailed down, like, you know. So it might, you know, it's just something to... That's what Blackseed's been doing today, you see. in chat. He's been coming up with stuff. He came up with a few yesterday that I don't want to repeat, like, because there's ladies present, like, but you know, it's got to be like middle of the road type of thing. But I don't know. Part of me thinks like, I don't know. I mean, people do like to be part of something with a name, like, you know. So leave it with me. I need a name that encompasses, because it's not going to always be about farming, you see. That's the thing. It's got to be about gaming. Because, dare I say it, one day I'm probably going to do another game or something. So, hello there, Sebastian. How are you? Oh, you're on your way home from the hospital. You've been there for 10 hours straight. You do not have sound on. Your mum is hearing music. Okay. Hello, Sebastian. I'll try and talk like moving my mouth. Hello, Sebastian. I hope everything's gone okay. Right, I hope I hope he got the message there. I don't think I would have, to be honest, if I was, tax barmy army. Well, see, the thing is as well, it can't have like, I know I've thought about all these army type of connotations, but you get like nice people joining. I mean, was it Jack earlier saying like fighting is wrong? You know, there are going to be pacifists joining, so I don't think they're going to be one of part of like an army type of thing, you know. So tax pacifists or pacifiers, or I don't know, tax terminators. See, that's too aggressive, like, you know. Yeah, it's got to be like tax teaks, I suppose. Hello there, right, I steal your whopper. Is that one of those names that if I say it out loud, it's gonna like get me in trouble? Like, hello there. Anyway, I steal your whopper. Hey, is that a Burger King reference? Do you like Burger King? I like Burger King, you know. Hello there. Anyway, my friend. Anyway, shall I just sit and introduce myself? I always sit and, introduce myself to new folk that turn up round here. Hello there. Oh, and Tamarat, actually, from earlier on in chat. Hello, I'll go back up and introduce myself. Hello there, I steal your whopper. I'm Farmer Tyke, you know, and I run the farm round here, you know. This is my farm, Shire Farm, this is, I tell you. And round here, we have lots of things that go on. We're currently deep in chat about what to name my followers, you know, because they've not yet got a name, you know, the club. But anyway, stick around. You might see other things, such as the King of Sauce. Later on, we're gonna probably like cook some stuff. Have you ever seen the Queen of Sauce on your Stardew Valley TV, my friend? Well, I'm the King of Sauce, you know. I got my own TV show around here, like, you know, and it's not too bad when I've got the ingredients, like, you know, don't get me wrong. I don't always have the ingredients. But stick around. I'm going to cook something later. And after I've cooked something, I always chuck some biscuits out, you know. I throw biscuits to all my viewers, but only if they've eaten what I've cooked, right? Anyway, after that, later on, we do story time. Like, we do a bit of story time by the fire. Like, oh, thank you for the follow there. Thank you, my friend. Stick around, because it's going to be probably, what we're on, 5:30 in the UK. I'm streaming from England, the UK, my friend. So nice to meet you there. We got a lovely international chat. We got people from all over the world in chat. And we're all farmers, and we like sharing our farming knowledge with each other. It's really nice around here. So yeah, stick around. There might be a story later, or maybe not, because we might run out of time today. But it's nice, you know, can sit by the fire, get nice and warm, you know, after a cold day out there in the rain in Stardew. My cat down there, Ripper, he's alright. Anyway, let me get back to my farm here. So there's a little tour. In fact, let me run round the farm as well, actually, because I got to repair some stuff, so I might as well use this opportunity and show Tamarat and I steal your whopper round my farm. So I got a nice little garden going on there. In fact, let me go back up to the top again. Let me go back up. Oh, this lightning is causing some serious damage to my farm, It's causing some right serious damage. Anyway, I got a nice big crop here, like, outside my house, look. I'll just walk round it to show you. But I've not fully, I didn't plant it fully, so there we go. We got, like, a bit to go with that one. I got to buy more seeds, basically, for that, because, Farmer Tyke, I didn't count the number of squares, like, so I don't know how many's in that, but I can figure it out one day. I'll use some math. Got a nice little wood here, My cat is in here somewhere. Where is he? Oh, he's there asleep next to his bowl. So I got a nice little wood next to my house, like. And obviously I've got some chickens, like. A couple of dinosaurs. So I got some void eggs, a couple of dinosaurs, like. Yoshi and Godzilla in there. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Never mind. Got a nice little greenhouse full of ancient fruit in there. It's doing quite well for me, actually. As you'll see, actually, at the end of today, it should show you how much money I get from that, actually. So let me just patch up these bits of... See, these have been struck by lightning, you see. Look, I got 3 candles as well. 3 candles. So we're not doing bad with the old grandpa shrine, like, So this is the animal patch, like, there's a few animals, like, knocking about around here, like, but I like this bit down here myself. This is, I got a row of fruit trees here, look, I got these 2 in the middle, they're summer trees. These 2 on the end, they're my spring trees right there, like that. Oh, did you know you can plant fruit trees in your greenhouse? I do. But I already had fruit trees when I had, before I had my greenhouse, obviously, because you need to get fruit to unlock it, like in the community centre. So I did know that. But that's for a future expansion, that. I'm not... The thing is, I like these little row of fruit trees here. So for now, don't get me wrong, there might be... there might be fruit trees in there eventually. It's a good idea, I think, because they can bloom even in winter, which is, perfect, isn't it, really? So these 2 are my fall trees at the end there. I got a nice little kitchen garden going on here, which I grow all my ingredients for. Remember my TV show? I'll put the sound back on for the game, actually. There we go. My TV show, The King of Sauce. I need all kinds of ingredients for that. So what I do is, I grow them all down here. This is basically my kitchen garden, where I grow all my stuff for my kitchen, like, And then over here, we've got a nice little Zen garden. It's just a little... Whoa! Did you see that? There's a tree behind me. You didn't see it then, but it just got struck by lightning. So, no, he's not joking, Sebastian. It's true. It's true. You can plant... Oh, Sebastian's listening without sound on, so I'm gonna just... Yeah, I'll have to do, like... I should do, like, sign language or something, shouldn't I? But it's true, Sebastian. You can plant trees. The tree can grow in a greenhouse. Did you like that? I'd have understood that, I think. I probably communicate better through the gift of hand gestures than I do, than I do talking sometimes, Anyway, this bloody lightning just will not stop. Just will not stop, Anyway, on with the tour. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I forgot. We got a little picnic area around here. I got a few hops growing there, but it's nothing to write home about, like, Oh, has it... Do you know what? Has this been... Have we got... Can I... Oh, I can't even get in. A tree's grown where the gate was. Unbelievable. This was, believe it or not, this was a nice little picnic area, but it's a tiny bit overrun now, you see. It's a tiny bit overrun. So, I'm just going to chop it back a little bit, like, everybody, well, I might have to, shall I don't think I should play that song. I'm itching to play that song again, everybody, that Oh, a petition for Tag to clean up Cinder Sap Forest. Is that the general area, like Cinder Sap? Is that right? Or is this Cinder Sap Forest? You know? Oh, I'm sure I can. I did, in fact, if you remember, I don't know if you saw the stream ages back. I've already tapped it, but it's of no benefit at the moment. Because all it was giving me was common mushrooms. And I'm getting that from my mushroom cave anyway, so it was a waste of a tapper, like, you know. Oh, Cinder Sap is the one below. Right, I see. So, petition, right, so you want that cleaning up then, right? I'll have to think about that then, you know. I'll have to have a think about cleaning that up, you know. Right, anyway, let me chuck some stuff back in here then for now. Iridium ore. Oh, God blimey. I can make an iridium bar. How about that? What time are we on? 12:30. Not a good time to be making it though. Oh, in fact, do you know what? It is actually, because I can go to bed, can't I? There we go. So we might be able to make an iridium sprinkler tomorrow. Another one to add to the one I got in my pocket. So, you see? Oh, it's so messy, that Cinder Sap. Do you know, that could be my next big project, that. I think, Jack, that's a good idea, my friend. Right, let me put some stuff away here. Let's get the raw materials put away. Shall I put the stone in there? Yeah, why not? So I got like various boxes round here with all kinds of stuff in. Let's have a look. What goes in here? Batteries do. Prismatic shard. I'm going to chuck that in there for now. I keep a bit of everything. I know it's not all useful, and you know, I'll probably not end up using half of this stuff, but it's just in case, you know, just in case. I'm keeping a bit of everything. Right, so clay. Let me just put some clay back in here. Get rid of that clay. And have I got... Oh, I got a rare seed. Let's chuck that in there. And pine cone. Let's chuck that in there because you can plant those. So I tend to treat it as like a seed, a pine cone. So, you know. Right, let me think. What have I got here then? So the rest is like... Actually, that sprinkler... I got 4 iridium sprinklers in there. So, for fall, I might have to, you know, expand a bit, you know. I might have to start a new little patch somewhere else, or perhaps even expand my kitchen garden or something. I don't know. There is that, you know. I could do that. Do you know what I might do, Jack? Going back to the petition that you want to clean up that forest, I might do that in winter. That sounds like a good idea, that. Because the vast majority of my farm is going to be totally dead. Because, well, I'm more crops than I am animals, like, you know. I suppose I could start getting my animal numbers back up, like, you know, I could. So, I don't know. We'll see about that. Anyway, I'm still carrying this blinking amaranth. That needs to go in there, because I forgot to turn that in when I went to the community centre. Never mind. Anyway, let's go. Let's get back in, because my wife will kill me. Let's chuck some stuff in here. So what can go in here? Nothing in that one. Let's see if I can wedge anything in here. Hops, no. Yep, they'll go in. That'll go. Oh no, they don't go in. So I'll chuck them in the overflow. I'm going to have to sort these out as well one day. There we go. I got a nice clean inventory though now. And tomorrow it is... What we on? It's Dance of the Moonlight Jellies tomorrow. Shall we go, everybody? Who wants to go and see some moonlight jellies, eh? It's late on in the afternoon. It's a nighttime one, isn't it, that? So, look, here we go. 98,000. So, you know, we're getting a nice bit. Every greenhouse full is netting me. Well, actually, that's plus blueberries as well there. That's a nice little... You see? That's a nice little, nice day's work there, just under 100,000, like. So, 20 weeks, I'll be like almost, I'll almost have like 2 million. And is it 2 million for a return scepter? Like, you know, I don't know. Oh, I don't know if I need a return scepter, you know. Not just yet, anyway. Maybe later on in the game, like when I'm totally filthy rich, like, you know. Oh, Rachel's good. She'll pass on the jellies, thanks. Oh, don't you like jellyfish? They're strange little things. I have to say. I got up early and watered some crops for you. I hope it makes your job a little easier today. She says that as my sprinklers are sprinkling in the background, like, you know. She's a bit funny, like, you know. She's a bit funny. I also filled Ripper's water bowl. See, that is helpful, that one. I always forget to put some snacks in my pocket, Rumble. Here's a kiss, my love. There we go. She's lovely, really. She means well, like, you know. Dear Tyke, tonight at around 10 o'clock p.m., a rare and beautiful event will take place. The Moonlight Jellies will be passing by Pelican Town on their long journey south for the winter. We're all gathering at the beach to watch. You don't want to miss this. See you tonight. From Demetrius. Hey, what do you think? Should we go? I don't know. I'll go. Might as well. It breaks up the monotony of looking at my farm. I know it's a beautiful farm, like, but sometimes I think we all just want a bit of a change, don't we? Us farmers, you know, we love being on the farm, like, don't we, eh? But sometimes you've just got to have a change of scenery. And I think these festivals just break up that monotony just lovely, like, don't they? So, you know, there we go. There we go. Anyway, looks like it's tomato day. And tomatoes and peppers. Look at that. We got one last harvest in just before the end of summer there. I like that. That's lovely, that is. Right, I'm starting to sound like Bob Ross again. Oh, we got some lovely little tomatoes there. Friendly little tomatoes. You know? Happy little trees. Let's get these peppers in too, because, who is it that likes peppers? Is it Shane? Shane likes peppers, doesn't he? Doesn't he give you the pepper popper recipe, I think? I wouldn't know, because I've never really made friends with Shane before, but, you know, in time I will befriend everybody, like, you know. My charm offensive will take no prisoners. Everyone will fall to old Farmer Tyke's charms one day or another. Right, let's have a wander around. We got poppies. Do you know what? I should harvest these actually, because they're gonna die tomorrow. It was nice to have them out here. I have to say, it does break things up a bit. Let's just hold that ready for tomorrow. Some of these might actually disappear, like, but never mind. Any corn? I don't think so. I think the corn is done with, but I'll leave it growing because does corn? I think it's the accent and the hat that charms him. Oh, do you reckon? Hello there, Mayor Lewis. How are you doing today? Oh, might I say you're looking fine? Have you lost weight there, Mayor Lewis? Oh, it was the luau soup. Oh, yeah, that'll do it. Yeah, those wily charms of old Farmer Tyke. Anyway, so sometimes I can get caught up in talking about stuff. Hello there, Seggy. How are you doing, Seggy? Oh, Penny love that flowers. Oh, does she? Does Penny love those flowers? Hey, anyway, let me just pause up here. We got a new friend joining us. Let me introduce myself. I need a little break anyway, so let me introduce myself here. Hello there, Seggy. How are you doing today? Hope you're having a grand day. I've got a cup of tea here that's gone a bit cold, like, that I've been drinking, so no corals at the beach today, huh? Oh, I gave up on corals ages back, Sebastian. You know, I never bother with those no more. You know, I've unlocked the relevant community center bits for the corals, but you know, I never bothered. Anyway, Segi, how are you doing today, my friend? Anyway, I've just introduced myself. I'm Farmer Tyke. Nice to meet your acquaintance. And this here is the Shire Farm, where dreams come true eventually, like, you know, after after a considerable amount of time, but they do come true. And if you stick around, you will see other wonders such as the King of Sauce. Now, Segi, I don't know if you've ever watched the Queen of Sauce on TV, like, but my TV show, The King of Sauce, is much better, you know? It's way better than the Queen of Sauce. Step aside, Queen. The King's in town, you know? Anyway, stick around. We'll be doing that later, probably in the next hour or so. And later on, once we've done all the farming, we settle down into our comfy chairs for a bit of story time by the fire, like, you know. So if you're here, well, I don't think we're going to be doing a story time today, but, you know, later on, it's nice and warm in here, like, you know. Later on, if you're still around, we might be doing a bit of story time, although we might not be today. Don't count on story time today, that's all I'm saying. We'll do King of Sauce later. That's my cat Ripper down there, by the way. There's a Super Nintendo over there if you want to have a go on that later, like, you know, if you get bored. But yeah, that's what goes on around here anyway, Segi. So thank you for that bit of advice, though, about Penny. But, oh, do you know what, actually? What have I... So, obviously, I'm married. I'm married to Abigail, right? I should mention, if you didn't know. But Penny, let's have a look. Have I got... Oh, it looks like... Yeah, Penny. So, Penny loves those, eh? I might save them for Penny, then. Thank you for that, Segi. That's a good idea. That is a damn good idea, that. Thank you. Anyway, how are you today, Segi? Hope you're well, if you're still watching. I know some people just pop in sometimes to let me know something and then they disappear, like, so if you're still here, hope you're having a good day, Segi. Anyway, currently, I'm trying to win the hearts and minds of the villagers, like, you know, so stick around and you might see these go up. I mean, I stream every day of the week, like Monday to Friday, so, you know, if you can't stick around, you can always come back later. Oh, no, thank you, Segi, thank you. I tell you what, do you want a biscuit as well, Segi? After I do King of Sauce, I normally chuck some biscuits out to everybody in chat, like, these biscuits are quite nice, so here we go, Segi. There's one for you, coming your way. Open your window, 'cause these things smash windows, right? Here we go, 3, 2, 1. That's Segi's biscuit on the way there. It should be within about 4 seconds or so. Anyway, hope you enjoy that biscuit. Thank you for the information, like. It's always good. We all try and help each other around here, like, on my farm. It's one of those nice places where you can share information and no one will have a go at you, you know, if you don't know something, because I don't know something. I'm like the most illiterate, backwards farmer out there, like, you know. So I can at least ask the questions that other people are afraid to, like, you know. So nobody feels ashamed of not knowing something, because I know nothing. I know absolutely nothing, me. So keep that information coming. Thank you, Segi. Everybody else as well, by the way. No, I always thank everybody for my information, so keep it coming. You keep old Farmer Tyke on the straight and narrow. So you do. Anyway, I'm just going to drink some of my cold tea and we'll crack on here. As you can see, I've not really been, you know, I've not really been too kind to everybody, you know. We're in the 4th year here, Segi, so it's the last day of summer, actually. So I'm just getting a few things in, like getting my crops in. I've got to do something with my house because, you know, it's a bit bare in here, to be honest. Like, definitely a bit bare. Right, do you know what? I don't need the hops in there. The hops could go somewhere else. What kind of peppers have I got in here? I got Silver Standard, okay. Summer Spangles. Ooh, Oh, poppies, actually. I could do with putting some poppies in there because poppies I can use for poppy seed muffins. That's a good idea. Oh, cart lady, Jack. Well done. Sunday, ain't it? Well done. Yeah, thank you for that. See, Seggy, everyone helps round. Everyone helps old Farmer Tyke because, you know, old Farmer Tyke needs all the help he can get, I tell you. Shall I put that song on again? I think I might put that song on. You know, for the new guys watching, right? If there's any, I think the other guy's gone who was watching on Mixer. Let me just go back and have a look. I steal your whopper. I think he's gone. But shall I put the song on? What do you reckon? Shall I put my song back on, or shall I not? Does anybody want to listen to it again? Like, it's a communal farm. It is. It's a bit of a, a commune, in it, round here. It's it's weren't we discussing something like that in Hudson's Stream the other night? I remember tuning into Hudson's Stream and what about something like that, or some book or something. Anyway, right, let me get rid of some stuff. So tomatoes, let's have a look. Oh, those tomatoes, they need to go in my fridge. I got 172 tomatoes in my fridge, you know. Anybody need any tomatoes? I got a few I can spare, you know. Anyway, right, let's put everything else in here. Hops, is there any hops in there? No. So let's keep all the hops in one. In fact, let me just organize that a little bit so it looks a bit nicer. There we go. So I can put all these in. There we go. Do you know what? Look at that, eh? Nice and clean, and you know, that looks nice and clean now, that does. I got a couple of legendary fish there, Seggy. Look at that, eh? I caught those with my own two hands. My wife, Abigail, she doesn't like looking at them every day, but, you know, oh well. She still loves me, like, you know, so there we go. Right, travelling cart day today. So we're going off down to see the travelling cart lady. We're going down to see the lady. Shall I talk to the pig again? Shall I talk to the pig? I don't know. Shall I talk to him? Shall I? Yeah, I'll give him a quick. Hello there, pig. How are you doing? Oh, is that right? Oh, you want to say hello to Seggy and all the new people that turned up? Well, the pig says hello, everybody. Oh, he wishes everybody a good day today. He sounds like he's in a good mood today, this pig. It's not always the case. Sometimes he's a bit upset, like, you know. Oh, is that right, Mr. Pig? Oh, well, I hope it clears up, and keep applying the ointment. I'm sure it will. Hello there. See, oh yeah, Pig, Mr. Pig. Seggy says hello, by the way. Sebastian says thanks, Piggy. See, there we go. He's a nice pig some days, like, you know. He's lovely. Oh, maybe he found some biscuits. Do you think? I think he probably did, you know. One of these biscuits that I threw, it somehow landed on the floor and he picked one up or something. Anyway, let's have a look what we got in here. Pufferfish. I'll have that because I need that for the community centre. Another rare seed, look. Oh, go on then. Might as well. Oh, Rachel says you're guessing the cart lady didn't whip him last night then. No, sometimes he has a sad tail and then sometimes he has a good tail. Oh, wild horseradish. Is that Linus? Or is it Krobus that likes that? Anyway, I'll not bother because I think I got some, you know. I think I got some. Right, we got a puffer fish anyway for the community centre. So it was worth going, and we got a rare seed there. So yeah, Krobus. That's right. Horseradish for Krobus. Oh, did I buy it? No, I didn't. Shall I go and get it? Let's go and get it then. I might as well. Just in case, because knowing my luck, I probably don't have. Oh, Linus does not love. Right, okay. So let's have the wild horseradish then. Oh, let's have another one then. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do then. I'll buy a couple of those just in case I don't have any, like, you know. I probably could have gone and scavenged some, like, but never mind. It's the last day of summer, and, you know, it's, oh, let me just check in here, actually, did I? Right, so I collected all my wheat. My wheat. Will Wheaton. I got my wheat. Does anybody watch Family Guy? I bet nobody gets that reference. Cool Whip. Anyway, let me see what I need. So I need a gold bar and a battery pack. Right, I can do that. Gold bar, battery pack. Here we go. Iridium sprinkler. Thank you very much. Wheat. Wheat. That's right. I do have horseradish or two in my fridge, or one of the boxes. Do I? I thought so. I thought I'd buy some just in case, like, you know, just in case. Do you know what I should do? I should have another chest for stuff that, like, you know, villagers' friendship chest. That's what I should have. While I'm here, and speaking of chests, I'll put that pufferfish in there, so I don't forget that, for the community centre, like, you know. Let me just have a quick look. It's not that one. Specialty fish. So it's in that one. Is it in the chef's one as well? No. Fodder, no. Dye, no. Oh, so it is. It's in the... oh, I tell you what it was. It was... Where is it? It's one of these, actually. Aquatic research. Was it that one? That's what I needed a pufferfish for. Demetrius is studying the toxin levels of the local pufferfish, did you know? He'd like me to bring him one. Well, how about that? I can now. Oh, if you wanna know, I have sounds on now. All right. Jolly good, my friend. Jolly good, Sebastian. Right. Oh, you've already heard. Have you heard this song, Sebastian? Shall I put a song on? I'm going to put the song on, ladies and gentlemen, right? I'm going to put it on, bugger it. Here we go. Now, I'm not entirely sure a farmer should be doing this kind of thing, but I'm going to have a go anyway. I know. If you don't like it, you can always mute the stream right now. That's right. Anyway. Well, hello there. I'm Farmer Tight, a plant what I like. Welcome to my farm. You could stay the night, you could grow some crops, or meet me wife. Just swipe your feet and we'll be alright. You could watch TV, or ride me horse. Maybe stick around for the king of sauce. You'll be feeling fine when it's biscuit time. Just keep Pam away from my starfruit wine. Feed the cows, tend the herd, or maybe go fishing if you preferred. We could buy some seeds, I say potato. Maybe take a trip down the mines later. Lay some paths, build some walls, maybe even shop at the festival stalls. In Stardew Valley there's so much to do. Just please make sure you're in bed by 2. 'Cause I'm Farmer Tyke. I'm Farmer Tyke. Is it still going? I'm Farmer Tyke. He's backwards. That's right. Is it finished? Is it finished? I can't actually hear it, you see. I can't actually hear it, see. There we go. Hello there. Hello there, Rachel Haig. How are you today? Hope you're good. Did you like that, Sebastian? I thought, you know, I'd chuck it back on there. Doesn't it sound a lot better now than what it did ages back? Like, you know, when I was, like, just rapping it into the mic. Like, spitting it like an MC, like MC Farmer. Hey, that could be my... It did. It, you know, did you enjoy that? Hope you did. That's, hey, it's good. Hey, well, I took a bit of time today, right? I took a bit of time. And I perfected it, like, you know. So there we go. I got a new song in the charts, like, you know, it's Farmer Tyke. I'm going to get my arse sued off by Will Smith, like, but, you know, I should at least make about, 20 quid or something, you know, at least. So I think it's worth it. Don't tell Will Smith, alright? Don't tell Will Smith. Or, yeah, I might get done. Oh, look, we have got some horseradish. Well, look at that, eh? Look at that. Never mind. Never mind. Right, at least I'm covered for horseradish come next Krobus visit, which will be next Friday when I go visiting Krobus. Right, first things first then. I think, am I right in thinking that, so these blueberries, they're not gonna, oh, tomatoes, sorry. Let me just check something out here. I need to go buying, oh, I need to do a collaboration with the Wurzels. You'd be great at combine harvester. Oh, but do you know, I was thinking of using like a country song or something, but I don't know. It'd have to be a Dolly Parton one or something, you know, a coat of many colours, or, you know, probably farm of many colours or something. I don't know. We'll see. There might be more to come of them. I should let you know that, you know, for the past 10 years, I've been making stuff like that, you know. I've not put them on YouTube because, you know, some of them have got some strong language in, like, that one was nice and clean. Last year, I wrote one about, look at that, eh? Look at that. That's like every emoji known to man right up there. I never seen such a look at that. My goodness, the sky's full of emojis. Hello there, Astro Cat Posse. How are you doing today? It's alright, ignore the emojis. It's raining emojis today. Let me just pause things here and say hello to Astro Cat Posy. How are you doing today, my friend? Sorry, everyone else. I'm taking it easy, like. No, I don't hate you, Sebastian. It's alright. You can put what you want. Pretty good, how am I? Thank you for asking. I'm not bad. I got my cup of tea here. It's a bit cold now, like, but I'm Farmer Tyke, by the way, Astro Cat Posy. Nice to meet you, my friend. Oh, hit my microphone there. I always give everyone a tour, you know, when they turn up, like, if they're new around here, such as your good self, like. I'm just going to give you a brief tour, show you what's around here, invite you in. Everyone will say hello in the chats. We're all lovely around here, I tell you. They're all lovely. They all know a lot. They keep me in check, like, you know. So yeah, Astro, stick around. We'll be doing, like it says there, I got like, oh, I should say, this is the place, the Shire Farm, where dreams come true. Eventually, like, after a considerable amount of time, right? So, anyway, later on, I'm going to be doing my own cookery show, The King of Sauce, which looks something like this, you see? It looks a bit like this. And you've heard, you've got to have heard of the Queen of Sauce now. Come on. You've got to have heard of the Queen of Sauce. If you're a Stardew Valley player, you've heard of the Queen of Sauce, surely. Well, Astro, I'm the King of Sauce, myself. Well, when I'm not being Farmer Tyke, that is. When I can get a chance to air my TV program. Do you know what, actually? Shall we do King of Sauce now, actually? I think I might do King of Sauce now in a minute, right? But let me just show Astro what we would have done later if we had time. We're probably going to run out of time because I'm only streaming for another hour or so now. After all the hard work's done on the farm, Astro, and I'll do King of Sauce in a minute then, I'll just show you. After all the farm work's done, we sit back in our snuggly chairs, as everybody else knows. I told a story yesterday. This is story time, by the way. Welcome to story time in my farmhouse. You know, are you sitting comfortably? Then I'll begin. Is the fire warm enough, by the way? I mean, I can throw another log on if you get cold. Just let me know. Let me know, Astro. Okay. I can throw another one on. So, yeah. So sometimes we do a bit of a story time around here. And sometimes I read, you know, people in chat. They're good enough to write old Farmer Tyke some stories. Like, I got one follower, Kay. She's making her own comic book. And I'm going to be, not today, like, but I'm going to be reading some more of her comic book over the next week or so, I reckon. So, let's get back to my mainstream here, and let me just go to my kitchen. Oh, I should mention, after King of Sauce, Astro, I throw biscuits out. So if you hang around a minute, let me go see what I can cook today, and I'll do King of Sauce, everybody. How about that? Is everyone ready for a bit of King of Sauce? Are you hungry? Because old Farmer Tyke's going to cook you something. What should we have? Should we have a miner's treat? Oh, but remember to ask if I may tell a story. Oh, that's right. You've got to kind of, I don't know. Everybody's got to kind of, do it in an orderly fashion if you want me to read a story or yours or whatever. Anyway. Oh yeah, your cat is here. Well, my cat is called Ripper. He's all right, So we're gonna do King of Sauce, all right? So how about a miner's treat today, everybody? Is everyone up for a miner's treat? It looks a bit like a lollipop, I have to admit. So it's not like, I hope everybody's already had something to eat, because it kind of is like, well, it's like a dessert, isn't it? Like, it's a dessert, a miner's treat. So I'm going to make a miner's treat, and then I'm going to throw some biscuits out, all right? So it's time for the King of Sauce. That's right. Here we go. Do 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 do. Hey, welcome to the King of Sauce. Hey, I've not seen you around here before. Are you new? Thank you for tuning in to the King of Sauce. Hey everybody, right, today on the King of Sauce, we are going to be making a miner's treat. This is good for when you go down the mines, you see, because it not only gives you +3 mining, you see, but it also gives you +32 magnetism. Oh, Blacksea's just got back from work, just in time, my friend. Welcome back. Just in time for the biscuits. Well, I'm cooking a miner's treat, actually. Is it cooking? I think you melt it in a pan, the sugar. Right, anyway, I should say, before you start following along at home, everybody, if you're cooking along at home with the King of Sauce, don't burn your little pixelated fingers. Don't go chopping your little pixelated thumbs off, because we have had accidents around here before. Like, people have been following along at home sometimes, and sometimes it's not ended very well. Anyway, moving on. It wasn't my fault, and there is a compensation scheme available for it. So we're going to be making miner's treat today, everybody. And for that, you need 2 cave carrots, you need 1 bag of sugar, and you're going to need 1 pail of milk. Any kind of milk will do, right? Large, small, medium, big as your head, small as your thumbnail, anything. Well, there's only 2 kinds, like large, well, normal and large, and any will do, like. So, that's right, it does sound good, doesn't it, Astro? Anyway, a miner's treat keeps your energy up when you're down the mines, right? And it gives you 125 energy, 50 health, +3 mining skill, which is not to be sniffed at if you're into your mining, like, and +32 magnetism, which lets when items fall away from you, they get sucked in straight into your bag, like, Oh, dwarves with a sugar high. That's right. That's what this is for down the mines. It's to keep you going when you're down there. When you're trying to get down to level 120, or if you're in the other mines, the desert mines, God help you're in there. You need all the help you're going to get, so why not take some miner's treats? Anyway, you simply press A if you're on Xbox, like I am. I'm on Xbox One at the minute, you see. But if you're cooking this on PC, if you're following at home, you left click to make miner's treat. If you're playing on PS4, you press X. And if you're playing on Nintendo Switch, which I've got it for the Nintendo Switch also, you press A. So, there we go. I've made a miner's treat. So, let me just show you what that looks like then. Let me go back to my other camera a sec. And as everybody will know, like, oh, would you recommend Stardew Valley for your Switch? I would. Have you already got the game on something else, Astro? Because it's pretty good for Switch. I'm currently playing on Xbox One, you see, and oh, don't read aloud. Oh, you've not got it on anything, right? I see. I would recommend it for the Switch. I've got it myself for the Switch. Let me just pause game here. Oh, right. Black Sea says, don't read this aloud, right? So, oh dear, oh. So, Black Seed had a bit of bad luck in the mines last night, it seems. Rachel says, oh, Jack, I was introduced to them by a friend from Australia. Oh, they're on about Tim Tams or something. The biscuits. Anyway, yeah. So, I would recommend it there, Astro. I would. It's a very good game. If you want to go on YouTube, I think there's a link to YouTube, on my Twitch page down below. Hop on there and have a look at my YouTube. There's every single episode I've ever done of this. So if you wanted, you could watch from the very beginning, right up to this point, and you could see how my stream evolved, type of thing. So I definitely recommend it, my friend. It's very good. And you're always welcome around here, to what you call it. To join in, and we all share. It's nice to play along with like a stream going on another screen kind of thing. Chip in, ask a few questions or whatever. We get a lot of people playing while watching me, so it's not too bad. We're all pretty helpful around here. Anyway, as everybody knows around here, when I cook something and it's warm, see, this is warm straight from the pan, I have to run round a bit outside to let it cool down, you see. So what I do is I tend to run round these a couple of times, holding the item above my head, and then there we go. It's ready. I'll go stand in my kitchen next to my wife, Abigail. Right, there we go. So let's jump back into the King sauce here, and it's we're jumping back in, and that was Miner's Tree, everybody. Did you like that? Right. Now here comes the fun, right? Oh, Astro says, yo, you like the title of the stream, Cultivating Happiness. Well, I thought, do you know what? I've had a lot of feedback recently, and I watched, I know my friend the other day, Torga Shark, she's on Twitch as well. I went and watched her stream. She was streaming Sea of Thieves or something. And as soon as I said hello, she gave me a big shout out in her stream, and she was saying how, laid back and humble and positive I was. And do you know what? I thought, that's probably going to be my main strength here. So, I'll go, I want the positive folk, in my club. I want to find all the good people out there, and get them all in my little club. And I want them to advise me and stuff, so anyway, I digress. I do that a lot. I go off on tangents, so you'll have to forgive me there, Astro. So yeah, that was the King sauce. Right now, everybody, you've got to eat these Miner's treats. So pass that round. Well, we got one for Astro there. Can you pass that round for Astro? Jack wants one as well. Could you pass that round for Jack Gilbert there? Thank you. Who else we got? Rachel and Vulcan. Could you pass that round for Rachel? There we go. Pass that one round. There's one for Black Seed. Send that round for Black Seed. They got some nice ones here. These are quite nice, these lollipops, I have to admit. What else we got? We got Rachel, Astro, Sebastian. Oh, pass that one round to Sebastian. Make sure Sebastian gets one. There we go. I think Jellyfingers is off eating her dinner. Child Crone, pass one to Child Crone. Let's have a look. What else we've got here? Rachel Haig, pass one round to Rachel Haig. Thank you. Oh, that's very kind. Could you pass that along to Rachel? What else we got? Let's go back up the chat here. I always do a bit of checking of chat here. Oh, Segai. If you're still watching, could you pass one round to Segi? There we go. And anybody else who, anybody else who didn't want one or hasn't got one, Oh, Jack's saving hers for later. No problem. That's all right. That's the good thing about these. They're dwarven food. They keep forever, they keep forever, these things. They're dwarven, Dwarven bacon and biscuits last centuries, They might taste like crap a few 100 years in, but they're still edible, believe me. They're used as weaponry, they're that hard. Anyway, I digress. So yeah, if everybody's eating there, did you like that, Segi? Still there, my friend? Did you like that? Right, so now, of course, for everybody who's Oh, Sebastian's strong now. Hey, everybody, you've got like +3 mining now, so now's a good time to go down the mines if you want to go. But now we have got, obviously, those that follow me know that I do this, right? It's biscuit time. So, hey, is Yodathan still here? Yodathan, are you still here? Because he had a special request. So I got like, now's the time for biscuits, my friends. This is supposed to be like a dessert, like, afterwards on the King of Sauce. I do this all the time, right? So Sebastian would like a biscuit, right? Sebastian, there's a square biscuit coming in for you. This is a custard cream, these are called. Nice little custard creams coming in. This is Sebastian's. There we go. 1, 2, 3. I hope your window's open, Sebastian, because it's on its way very fast. So open your window, quick. Open your window. Oh, Astro, right? Seeing as how you're new around here, Astro, I'll give you a choice. What do you want? There's like a shortbread one, which is a circle. You too, Seggy, actually. Seggy, which one do you want, my friend? I know I've already thrown one, but you can have another one. Do you want a round one, which is a shortbread, or do you want a custard cream, which is like 2 bits of biscuits with vanilla cream in the middle, like, What would you like, Astro? You pick one, my friend. Oh, Rachel's already had a Tim Tam, so Rachel's all right. I presume Jack's all right too. I presume Jack doesn't want any because I think she's sharing the Tim Tams with Rachel. So, custard cream, right? Astro wants a custard cream. Astro, I should mention, these things do smash windows. So I hope you've got your window open, ready to, for it to just land softly on your settee or bed or whatever, or on a cushion maybe. So here we go. Oh, Sebastian's mum got it before you. Sebastian, here we go. Here's another one for you. Quick, get this one. Right, that was Sebastian's. So Astro, here we go. Is your window open? I hope so, my friend. I've got to throw it into space, you see. These, they have to go like quite far across the world. I've thrown biscuits to America. I've thrown biscuits to Asia, Canada. Yodathan, just in time. Yodathan, just in time, my friend. Do you remember yesterday, Yodathan? You said you've got a very special biscuit request. Well, now's the time, my friend. Now's the time. Right, so this one is for Astro, though. Here we go. Wait a minute. We've got a satellite just crossing over. Sorry, Astro. I'm just going to wait for this satellite to go past. Oh, it's gone. Right, Astro, this is yours. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Inbound. That's for you, Astro. Right, so Yodathan, right then, come on, my friend. What was, yesterday, Yodathan, you said you had a very special request for biscuit time, right? So, come on then. What was your, right, so yesterday, Yodathan had 3/4 of a circle one and 1/4 of a square one, and I put them together. Can I make a square biscuit round? Now, that's never been done. You cannot change the laws of physics, man. But I will try. Oh, did you like that, Astro? Hey, glad you enjoyed that. I'm glad it didn't smash your window as well. Can I make it round? I can. But you're not going to like, you're probably not going to like the fact that I'm going to have to do this, right? Watch. There we go. Oh, I can. Hey, Seggy, I've thrown biscuits to Asia before. No problem, my friend. This one's Yodathan's. Can you see that, Yodathan? That's like almost round now. Almost round. That's yours. Oops, a daisy. Here we go. Yodathan. 3, 2, 1. There we go. There's your square, recently square biscuit that's now round. Right, Seggy. Seggy, I got you a special biscuit here, my friend. I got you one. Ready? Is your window open? So I'm throwing this one to Asia, right? This is going all the way to Asia, this one. So I got to put quite a bit of power on this throw. It's got to go up and it's got to come down just right near Seggy's house, like, Oh, Seggy, get your window open. Get your window open. Oh, it will take a very long time. I don't know, they're pretty quick though, these biscuits. They're quite aerodynamic, And once it gets into space, there's no air friction, so it can glide through space quite quick. Anyway, this one's for you, Seggy, right? It should be with you in about 7 seconds, right? It has to go up into space and then come back down on re-entry. Already opened. Nicely done. Nicely done. Are you off, Astro? Oh, you'll be back. This is fun. Hey, well, I'm only streaming for another 40 minutes anyway today. My Friday streams aren't as long as the rest of my streams, but I stream from Monday to Friday, my friend. Monday to Friday, every day in the week. Like Saturday and Sunday, I don't stream, but Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I'll be here all week. So I'll look forward to seeing you, Astro. I hope you enjoyed that biscuit. Yep, 40 minutes. Another 40 minutes left. I know, it's going to fly by. It's going to fly by. Anyway, Seggy, window open. Nice one. It's coming, my friend. Here we go. Oh, bye, Astro. Everyone say bye to Astro. Goodbye, Astro. Here we go, Seggy. This one's yours, my friend. Coming. 3. This is going to Asia. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Oh, Josh Shizzle. Josh Shizzle. Would you like a biscuit, my friend? I think we missed you out, my friend. Would you like a circular one, which is like shortbread, or would you like a square one, which is what you call it? Oh, sorry, pass a miner's treat round to Josh. Yeah, that's a good point. Pass that round. Sorry about that, Josh Shizzle. Sorry about that. You can't get the staff round here, you know. It's my producer sometimes. He's, the circular one. Right, my friend. This one's coming in for you. I think you're in America, aren't you? I checked your YouTube channel out, my friend. I like it. Good stuff, my friend. Here's a biscuit coming for you, right? On its way. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, I think it's good. I think it's good. Oh, why couldn't I say, no, it comes in 10 seconds. It's swearing. Oh, in America, yeah, I know, I thought so, Josh Shizzle there. I thought so. Right then. I think, has everyone had their biscuits now? Have we done biscuits? So I might just, you know what? I might just chuck. Hey, you're welcome there, Josh Shizzle. Do you know what? I might have to just chuck. Shall I chuck that song on one more time, like, I sound like Britney Spears or something, don't I, like? Shall I chuck that? You know what, I'm gonna chuck this song on one more time, like, I'm gonna go back in my main stream here, and I'm just gonna chuck this on while I run about, like,
Sure, a farmer should be doing this kind of thing, but I'm gonna have a go anyway. I know. If you don't like it, you can always mute the stream right now. That's right. Anyway. Well, hello there. I'm Farmer Tight, a plant what I like. Welcome to my farm. You could stay the night, you could grow some crops, or meet me wife. Just swipe your feet and we'll be alright. You could watch TV, or ride me horse. Maybe stick around for the king of sauce. You'll be feeling fine when it's biscuit time. Just keep Pam away from my starfruit wine. Feed the cows, tend the herd, or maybe go fishing if you preferred. We could buy some seeds, I'd say potato. Maybe take a trip down the mines later. Lay some paths, build some walls, maybe even shop at the festival stalls. In Stardew Valley there's so much to do. Just please make sure you're in bed by 2. 'Cause I'm Farmer Tight. I'm Farmer Tight. I'm Farmer Tight. He's backwards. That's right.
There we go. Is it finished? I think that's finished. I just get, I get carried away with that one. Sorry about that, everyone. Oh, have you typed too much? You can't send half of your messages. Oh no, I think you're pressing, I don't know. You must be pressing send before you've finished your message or something there, Sebastian. I'm not entirely sure, my friend. Not entirely sure. Anyway, what we got left? 6:25, right? So I'm streaming for about another 35 minutes, like. So what can I get done in 35 minutes, right? Let's have a look. I can talk to my wife for one. That's, you know, that's a good idea, I suppose. The sounds of the night are louder out here. I'll never stop enjoying that. Oh, that's all right, my love. Here, Abigail, do you want a biscuit? Do you want a biscuit? I forgot Abigail. How silly of me, eh? Have a biscuit, my love. There we go. There we go. There's your biscuit. She'll eat it later, like, you know. She's too busy eating amethyst. You know what she's like? She likes eating rocks and stuff. She's going to break all her teeth and she'll end up talking like this one day. You know, all her teeth will come out. But, you know, I'll still love her when that happens, you know. Oh, such is love. Anyway, jellies. Oh, yeah, good call. 7:30 p.m. Right then, let's go. Let's go, my friends. It's time for the festival. See, we just, again, you might be typing too much, Sebastian. I don't know. There's no limit on what people can type, Sebastian, so it must be something you're doing, my friend. I don't know. Must be something you're typing. Right, oh yeah, I forgot my horse doesn't fit down there because I get it too many biscuits, like. Oh, do you know what? I shouldn't have brought my horse, really, should I? It's been set up. Right, okay. Do you know what? I'm going to take my horse back quick then. Oh, Yodathan hates this festival, apparently. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Oh, in fact, do you know what? I've got... Oh dear, oh dear. We're having a bit of a wobble. Oh dear, this is not good. Oh dear, oh dear. What's going on here? Oh dear, there's proper internet wobbling here. Hey, sorry everybody. It looks like we're experiencing a little bit of a wobbling. Do you know what? I didn't think my new antenna would do this. Sorry everyone, my internet's just wobbled a little bit there. Hopefully everybody's still there. I hope you are anyway. Right, as I was saying, I'm going to put my horse up here so I can easily get to it because, you know, it's like, it kind of like dumps you back home after, you know, after, after this festival. So, here we go. I'm going to wait here. Oh dear. Something's definitely going wrong with the internet. Look at that. Some weird stuff happening there. Look at that. I've got strong signal on my antenna thing now, so don't know what's going on there. Is it still working for everybody? I'm seeing a few little dips here on my end, like. Hopefully it's still working for you guys. Is it still working? Can you still see old Farmer Tyke out there? Hopefully you can. Anyway, right, is everyone ready for the festival? Here we go. So I've left my horse next to the minecart, next to the museum, because after this festival it's going to dump me back on my front porch, you see? So there's no point putting your horse down here. It's still being set up. Right, 10 minutes. Okay, 10 minutes then. Bloody hell. Alright, here we go. It's ready now. Sorry, I'm always fashionably early for these type of things, you know. Yeah, that was my first internet wobble this week, actually. So it does happen still. Oh, you've been off for half an hour or so. Family happenings, no problem. Hope you've had a good time with your family there, Child Crone. Just in time for the moonlight jelly procession, hey? Just in time. I've got 30 minutes left of the stream as well today. So, there you go. Right, so I'll just talk to my wife because I always feel like I should, you know, you should always make a beeline for your wife at these kind of events. Also, I've noticed, do you remember the other day when I inadvertently gave Robin some hardwood in the in the saloon and made a fool of myself in front of her and Demetrius and probably ruined their relationship? Do you remember, everybody, how Abigail was like, cavorting with these two lads, like, you know. She was like playing pool or sat with the old gang, she says. Well, I don't like that. I think Abigail's been flirting with Sebastian and Sam a little too much, like, you know. And old Farmer Tyke was getting just a little bit jealous there because she's my wife, like, we've been happily married for, I don't know, like 3 years nearly now, so. Oh, same thing happened to you, to Sebastian. Do you know, it's weird. I think there's something going on there, like, you know. Anyway, I couldn't help but notice, look who stood near her up here. It's Sebastian and Sam, look. Something's going on here. Such a rare and exciting thing. That's right, I'm gonna have a word with these lads as well. Hey, Sam, you better keep your hands off my wife, you know. You get some of that. And that's a jealous husband talking, you know. Right. Oh, Sebastian, same goes for you, buddy. I know you're all moody and that, but that don't stop me from threatening you too. Don't touch my Abigail, right? She's my wife, you know. Don't go breaking up our happy little marriage, like. Anyway, should we go see some moonlight jellies now, everybody, eh? Now that I've sorted those two ruffians, them rogues out.
Good evening, Tyke. The moonlight jellies are close. I already saw one glowing in the distance.
Oh, is that right, Mayor Lewis? He's got a... See my hat? Mine's better than his. Like, you know. Oh, hi and bye, jellies.
Once we launch the candle boat, they'll come up to the docks and say hello.
Okay, well, launch it then.
What do you think? Should I launch the boat now?
I think you should. And there we go, right? Let's see then, everyone, let's see. Oh, look, Abigail's here. She's finally decided to come and stand with her husband, right? Oh, off it goes, look, there it goes, look. Down there. It's off, it's gone. It's gone now. It'll never come back, that thing. Never come back. You'll never see that little raft again, I tell you. He has to build a new one every year. Oh, look, we got one. Oh, we got 2, 3. We got 3, look. We got 3, 4, 5. Any more? Is that it? Oh, we got another one. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I can see 18. There's one behind me, or there's 2 behind me actually, that you might not be able to see, so. Oh, 19, 20. There's 2 more. 21, 22, 23, 24. Oh, look at that. More pollution for the mermaids to clear up. That's right. Look at that. There's one near me and Abigail, look. That's weird, isn't it? That don't look like a... Have you seen that one near me and Abigail? That one, yeah, that one up there, like... It's a bit weird, isn't it? Bit weird, if you ask me. Anyway, I'm not really much one for that particular festival myself, I know. I'm with you, Yodathan, on that one. As the festivals go around this place, it's like, you know... It's a bit crap, that one, to be honest, isn't it? It's a bit boring, like, there's no prizes to be won. There's no nothing. Anyway, the glow of summer has faded now, and the moonlight jellies carry on towards the great unknown. Wow. Deep, man. That's really deep. Anyway, oh, like I said, the mer people clear it up. Oh, it washes up the next tide and Elliot retrieves it. Oh, so Elliot, like, he tends the beach, does he, like? Do you know what? I was going to do this as well, but it's a little bit too late now. I'm going to have to do this tomorrow. Or, I tell you what, I should at least try and get as much done as I can tonight, I suppose. It'll save me having to do more tomorrow. So, it looks like the last day of this stream will be the first day of fall. Actually, that's pretty good. So we got through the end of summer today in this stream. Pretty good. Not too bad, that. Not too bad. Got a nice bit of money, you know. In fact, we're getting a nice little income from that greenhouse now, you know. We're getting a nice bit of money, so we are. It's lovely. So, there we go. Right, let's just... Oh, 1:30. Yep, I really should abandon that now and get in bed with my wife. You know? Horse. Oh, I can get that tomorrow. It'll, you know, it does him good. Shariah, well, it does her good. Shariah Dakota. That's my horse, by the way. Shariah Dakota. It was named by people in chat who I think no longer watch. But that's at the time when I had a horse. That's when, you know, there we go. Oh, Black Seed is calculated, right? Oh, wow. Now, this is impressive. Let me just read this. So, so the biscuit to Segi in 7 seconds, right? England to Asia is 7,792 kilometers, right? And that equates to what? Oh, that's a lot of miles, isn't it? That 7 million. Is that 7,792,000 miles? 443. Oh, meters or miles? I think that's miles, isn't it, that one? 7 seconds is 1,130. Oh, sorry, 1,113.206 meters a second. And the speed of sound is 343. So that's Mach. Bloody hellfire. Whoa. So that is why I'm breaking windows. It's 1/300th the speed of light. Whoa. I told you, these biscuits, they're aerodynamic, I tell you. They can cut through, I tell you. I should play for the Cubs. I put some money on the Cubbies, you know. I should play for the Cubs. They won't have me though, because I'm so backwards, you see. And the only thing I can throw this fast is biscuits. I can't actually throw anything else that fast, so, you know. Never mind. I tried. Their loss. Your gain, I suppose. You lot, biscuit-eating viewers of mine, it's your gain. Anyway, yeah, I told you. Look at that. So these things get up to 1/300th the speed of light. Hey, kudos to Black Seed there. Those are some amazing stats you've come up with there, sir. That's kudos to you. That's some hell of information, that. Look at that. Hey, we've got some intelligent folk round here, you know, in our chat, you know. And some amazing biscuits to match those intelligent folk, you know. Hey, there we go. Oh, look at that. Is that the salute there from Segi? Well, get ready. I'm going to throw another one. Who wants to see the sound barrier broken? Hey, we're going to break the sound barrier. And we're going to get 1/300th the speed of light. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Yep, there's no wonder I'm breaking windows. You're absolutely right there, Black Seed. I do warn folk to open the windows, like, you know. Anyway, day 1. A fresh start. Year 5 is rapidly approaching, ladies and gentlemen. We're half a year away from year 5. Hello there, Fennec. How are you doing, Fennec? How are you today? Hope you're having a good day. I'm only going to be streaming for another 20 minutes, Fennec, so you just caught the tail end today. But as always, all my streams are you know, archived on YouTube. So don't worry. Anybody who misses it, they're all there on YouTube if you want to catch up. You know, and it's a good time to catch up over the weekend because I'll be you know, I'll not be streaming over the weekend, so I'll be streaming again next Monday. That's when I'll be next on. You watch the video later. I've later on when I finish the stream, if you're still here, I'm gonna play. They're probably sick of hearing this song I made. Do you remember the other day, Fennec? I don't know if you're here when I was doing that bit of rapping to that Will Smith tune, getting jiggy with it. Well, I've put it together, like, into some kind of polished, kind of finished product now, like, and it's not bad, like, you know, it's not bad. I think it could smash windows in itself, the song, you know. We've just been on about my biscuits smashing windows. And Blackseed did some wonderful calculations that he figured out these biscuits reach up to 1/300th the speed of light. At the rate I'm chucking, you know, 7 seconds to Asia, these biscuits, telling you, it's amazing how they stay together, these biscuits, you know. I told you, structural rigidity, pretty good. Anyway, I'm not so sure those rich tea ones would have made the same trip though, you know. Anyway, let me go say hello to my wife. It's a brand new season. She likes fall, I think. Here we go. Told you, I like fall. Hey, what's your favourite season, everybody, on Stardew? I like fall. My favourite's fall, I think, you know. It's a bit like Abigail says. Well, not for the same reasons, like, but, you know, it's, there's something about fall, the golden colours, like, you know, and winter's coming type of thing, you know. That's very Game of Thrones, isn't it, that? The scent is unmistakable. Mushroom, rotting leaves, pumpkin. It's fall, all right. Isn't it lovely? Oh, it's a kind of polished, kind of finished sort of product. That's right. And it eventually got done, didn't it, you know? Farmer Tyke standard. Kind of polished, kind of finished sort of product. That's right. That's the stamp of approval. I have to have that put on it on all of my crops. Oh, Jack likes autumn. Oh, Fennec likes fall. You know, I think we're all, I don't know, there's something about it. Rachel loves autumn. See, we're all, you know, agreeing on something here. This is, do you know what, actually, what time are we on? 6:43. Well steeped. That's right. Steeped in quality around here. Time enriched. Exactly there, child crone. Matured to perfection, like. Oh, Rachel Haig loves autumn too. Rachel Haig loves autumn. There's something about it, you know, and, you know, it's nice, you know. Summer's nice, but summer can be a bit oppressive sometimes, don't you find? When it's a bit too hot and it's just like, you know. Oh, Blackseed says, I think each season you appreciate the first week or two, but by the last week, you're ready for that change. I know what that feels like. It's just, I know you get sick of the same crop for so long, or in real life too, I suppose. It's, you know, it's weird, isn't it? A change is as good as a rest, apparently. So, that's good. Right, thing is, right, I don't know what to do here, so we've had a full year's worth of fruit from the trees now. Look at that, eh? Beautiful. And I tell you something, I do like the golden sheen that the ground takes on in fall. Like, I sound like Bob Ross again, don't I? Nice little golden sheen, happy little trees, haha, you know, happy little fruit trees. Luckily, my corn, that's going to continue to grow. Do you know what? I think definitely go to Pierre's. Definitely Pierre's. Let me just check my seed box first. Right, I can plant some more corn. Beet seeds, I can plant some of them. So let me pick off everything that I can plant in fall. There's summer ones. Spring. Planting summer, planting spring. I got lots of strawberries for next spring, you know. Sunflower. Oh, I can plant sunflower, so I will do. I need some sunflower seeds, actually, you know. Let me see, winter seeds. Obviously, I can't plant those yet. That's jumping. Oh, cranberries. Yeah, that is a good idea, that, Seggy. They do bring in a lot of money. I think the top field is just going to be total cranberries, you know. Totally cranberries. Although, do you know, I don't know. Do I need the money? I don't know if I need the money now, you know. I'll buy like a variation of. Oh no, actually, maybe I should just get cranberries. Look at that. I didn't even go to get my horse. It's come back all of its own. Oh, Tack, with all that income, I could always check with Krobus and upgrade the rhythm sprinklers at 10 a pop. I know. Every Friday, I've been nipping down, and I've been getting one every Friday. I have got about 6 in my chest, actually, but the thing is, right, it's kind of crept up on me, this. I didn't really prepare for fall as good as I should have, like... right, do you know what? I might buy a bit of everything, actually, you know. Let me just go down the list. Right, so he's got... do you know what? Eventually, I'm going to buy some more fruit trees as well. Like, unless you can put fruit... Does anyone know if you can put fruit in a seed maker? Does it make... No, I don't think it would. Would it? Would that make seeds for, you know, more trees? Perhaps not. Anyway... Pumpkins. I gotta grow some of those, aren't they? My wife loves pumpkins, like, you know, so let's get some of those. I got plenty of time, like, you know. Well, plenty of money, should I say. So we'll have 90. Or what the hell, let's make it a nice round number. 100. 100. Cranberries, somewhat more profit. Pumpkins, less so. Oh no, it's the only thing that can't make seeds, Jack says. Right, I see. That's a bugger, innit, eh? Oh, Blackseed bought 15 last night, waiting for a year 2 to install them. Oh, yeah. It's a bit of a bugger, innit, like, you know. Right, so we got 100 pumpkins. I'm thinking... I don't really need the corn. Eggplant. I already got eggplant. It's not very exciting. Bok choy. Do you know what? I'm going to get some bok choy because it's not so much for profit these days, you see. It's more for stocking my, you know. Oh, Mr. Second Krobus comment. If he sells them, get the one, then talk to him again. Get another one. Oh, he doesn't know. It is a 1.3 exploit. You're absolutely right. But I'm on 1.2. Child Crone will attest to that, won't you, Child Crone? And Rachel will as well, because... I think I've tried it on separate occasions. The first time, me and Child Crone, we tried doing it on my game, you know, playing on the old Xbox One, and it don't work. I even left the sewer, came back. I tried it again when Rachel was watching the next night, or whenever that was, and it didn't work. So it's a 1.3 exploit, I think, that one. I know. It is a bit rubbish, isn't it? I know. So, there we go. Never mind. I can wait, you see. Old Farmer Tyke, he can wait, like, you know. I've got my greenhouse sorted, you know, so we're good. Do you know what I might do? Oh, yep. PS4 version can't do it either. So there you go. We got, like, you know, we got a few people testing these theories, but doesn't that just make you more appreciative of it on 1.3 there on PC? You lucky buggers, you lucky buggers. Anyway, yams, actually, let's get some of those too. Let's get some yams. Yam. 60 yams, let's have 60 yams. And cranberries, right? Seggy, I'm going to buy loads of cranberries for you, my friend. I'm going to buy loads. I think about 200 should do it. What do you reckon? 200 cranberries? 200 should cover that top field, I reckon. Yep, about 200. Oh my god, that sound effect, it's a bit much, innit, like, you know. Oh, Chakran says 1.3 for Xbox, PS4 is in quality assurance though, so should be coming presently. Fingers crossed. I hope so. Wheat? Do we need some more wheat? Sunflowers. Let's have some more sunflowers. Wheat. Let's have some more wheat. Why not? Fairy seeds. Yep, I'll have some of those. Not too many. Amaranth. Yep, I'll have some of those too. A grape starter. Do you know what? Why not? Let's get a few of those. Let's see. I'll count how many. 50 grapes. That should do. Artichokes. I'll buy some. Like, you know, I might not end up planting them, but I'm building my seed reserve up, you know, like, I'll buy 60 of those. Grass starter. Ooh, there's no point. Well, I suppose I got, like, fall, and then after fall, winter, and then there's no grass, like, so then we're going to be feeding what little livestock I have from my silos, which are pretty well stocked, I have to say, so that's something I need to check before the end of fall, though. Hello, wifey. Dad seems to be doing okay without me around. I know, since I stole you away from your parents at a, you know, not a young age, but, you know, 3 years ago, something. Cool Whip. Cool Whip. We need some more Cool Whip. Will Wheaton. Anyway, let's just have a chat. Some people here. I'm getting some supplies for the saloon. Pierre's got all the good stuff. I love animals, Mr. Tack. If you treat yours well, I'm sure we'll become good friends. Oh, I'm sure of it. Not as good friends as you and the mayor are, though, hopefully, eh? Yeah. Anyway. Anyhow. Moving swiftly on. As us Brits say. Moving swiftly on. Right, I got some serious planting to do today. Right, this is where my golden hoe starts to come into its own. Do you know what? That's not very good though, Farmer Tight. Come on, man. Where's your efficiency gone? Down the drain. With my dignity, it would seem. It's gone down to Crowbus somewhere in the sewer. Anyway. Let's do some more here like so. Actually, do you know what? With this upgraded hoe, it's not too bad, this job now. What are we on? 10 past 12, midday? That's not bad. Let's do a nice little long patch there, like so. Make so. I think that's all good. I got that bit behind the scarecrow, didn't I? Yep. Because sometimes you can miss those little bits. They're little buggers, those, right? Right, let's get rid of the debris. Debris? Yep, get rid of the debris. There we go. And we're back. Dignity. Oh, that's a name you haven't heard in a long time. Hey, there's a Bob Dylan song called Dignity. It's a good song, that one. I like it, that one. So, got a lot of meaning in it, as a lot of Bob Dylan songs have, like, you know. Yep, there's not much dignity around here, Jack, I tell you. Anyway, it is a word, you know, it does exist, like. I've not grown much of it round here myself, like, you know, but we're gonna, you know. Oh, now, Mr. Rarecrow, why did you not have something underneath you, Mr. Rarecrow? Is that... Oh, Mr. Rarecrow. Right, let me sort this Mr. Rarecrow out first. I gotta put something underneath him, you know. Or is it Mrs. Rarecrow? I'm not entirely sure. Right, wooden flooring, I think. Nice bit of wooden flooring should do it. Now, why did that not have any wood underneath it? Like, I don't know. Probably because it's on my farm. And you know what? I'm a bit backwards, like. That's probably the correct answer, right? You know? But, you know, I thought I sorted all that out, you know. Oh well, sometimes even Gandalf in Lord of the Rings knows even the best laid plans of wizards go astray sometimes. Is that not right? That is right. Oh, he went commando. Went commando. Oh, went all Arnold Schwarzenegger. I know what commando means. It means, well, in the UK, it means when you don't wear underwear, like, you know, going commando. That's what it means in the UK, going commando. Right, okay. So, do you know what then? Let's get the big seeds here. What did you just walk back into? Oh, I say, well, not we're British. No talk like that round here. Thank you very much. No, I was just saying. Jack said somebody went commando. Nothing underneath. Yep, that's right. Commando. That's what it means. Obviously, like there's commandos, you know, like the military unit, like, but in the UK, going commando does mean something else. So there's something you've learned today if you didn't already know that, eh? From Tyke's educational stream. Hey, look, we've only got 3 minutes left of the stream. It's alright if I go slightly over, but, you know, after this day, well, this day's going to be the last day of the stream, this one. In-game day, not, you know, not real day, everybody, like, you know. God forbid, I want to keep streaming till I pop my clogs, like, you know, until I'm old and grey. And I'll probably still be streaming the same farm, you know, on Stardew Valley, like. Now, wouldn't that be something, eh? And I probably wouldn't have finished all the community centres, you know. Hey, we got a long way to go in both life and on the farm. Anyway. Yep, we got like, I don't know, after today, well, after I get these planted, I've got to run round and water the ones that haven't been watered. How many I've got left? 62. Let's do it like this. Get rid of those. I hope everybody's watching me, because if I miss a patch, I want you to tell me if I'm missing something. Like, obviously, I know I'm missing a little bit upstairs, like, you know, everyone knows that. But if I miss a patch on my farm, let me know. I think so far we're doing alright, like, you know. We be doing alright. So far, so good. Oh, we're running out of seeds, though. Look at that, just enough to do those. Right, okay then. So, what else can I put down? Let's have a look. Got some beet seeds. Actually, should we put artichoke there? Oh, grape, that's a bad one, because it's on a trellis, that, and I won't be able to access everything on it, so let's have a look. Yams or bok choy. Oh, and a short time to get there. I know. I was thinking of perfection. I think I might have to. Shall I put some? Oh no, not pumpkin. I might put bok choy down here. Yeah, let's get some bok choy. Why not? I've never eaten bok choy in real life before. It's got a wonderful name, that. Bok choy. That's, you know, perfect. Bok choy. I do like the sound of it. Oh, grapes where hops were. Yeah, that's a good idea. Ideally, I need, like, good access, you know. Oh, westbound. Oh, watch, oh bandit run. That's is that Smokey and the Bandit? Smokey and the Bandit reference there. I think. I don't know. Right, okay, so we got that done. Ooh, do you know what? 8 PM. I really should. I should water all these, shouldn't I, really? Oops. That wasn't very good there, Farmer Tyke. Let me go fill my watering can. I could do with a gate there, to be honest. Oh well, never mind. Ain't got time to repent. Oh, it's 3 AM in South Korea. You have to go to sleep. You subscribed. Oh, you'll come back later on your streaming. Good night. Oh, you have a lovely... Oh, you're in South Korea. Oh, thank you for watching. You're my first viewer from South Korea, Segi. Thank you so much for watching tonight. You have a lovely evening, my friend, okay? Here's a biscuit. A midnight biscuit for you, Segi. There you go, my friend. There you go. Excellent. Right then. So, I'll get back to my farming. Right, I gotta water these. You have a lovely evening, Segi. Oh, good night or good morning, Child Crone says. That's right. Right, so let's just get these done here like so. Get get these done really quick. I don't know what I'm whispering for. It's oh, you have a good one, Seggy. Take care now. Okie dokie, let's go. Let's get these. Let's get these watered here like that. Oh, hello, Sebastian. Oh no, I'm gonna be done very soon. Like I think. What we on? After I finish this day. So there we go. We're gonna be hanging up the old watering can for today, I think, until Monday, and then I'll pick it up again Monday, and we'll carry on, you know. And I'll even try and get. I'm a bit good at my end credits that I made for my stream. You know, I made something today, everybody. For the end of my stream, those at the beginning who were here at the beginning will know this because it didn't work rather disastrously. Oh, this could be a little tight spot here. I think I need some music like Eye of the Tiger for this, like. Oh, bye, Sebastian. You have a lovely evening, Sebastian. Sorry I didn't say bye-bye there. You have a good evening, my friend. I'll see you later. Oh, funny like a clown, like he's here to amuse you. How is he funny? You're a funny guy. Would it involve Joe Pesci there? Would it involve Joe Pesci? I like that bit in that film where, look at this painting. There's going one way, the one goes the other way. You don't know what's happening. That painting. Is it Goodfellas, or I think it could be Goodfellas, you know? Funny like what, eh? I like that where they're discussing the painting and it's like, hey, it kind of reminds me of someone I know. The guy in the boot, which they're, disposing of. Oh, sorry if I've missed anybody in chat there. Remember to stop the stream like 10 seconds after the credits are done. Oh yeah, I will do. Don't worry. But I gotta make these work first. These what you call it? The credits thing. It's not like I don't know. I don't know what's up with my streaming software. Actually, it should work, but never mind. I'll look into it this weekend. Look at that. We got it done. We got it done, everybody. Did I get it right there, Black Seed? Yeah, yeah, I did, didn't I? That bit where something went wrong with chat. Something's gone wrong with chat. That's not a good sign, right? Oh, I did get in. Sorry, my chat faded out there. It went a bit berserk. I don't know what's going on. Fingers crossed, we're all right. Anyway, we're all good fellas round here. It's a brilliant film, isn't it? That's one hell of a film. The spreading weeds have caused damage to my farm. Bloody things. It's someone's birthday, but don't worry. We're Seggy will be back soon for studying English and enjoy Stardew. Hey, thank you, Seggy. Oh, if you're studying English, you've come to the right place. I'm really good at English, so we'll help you develop, you know. We'll help your English, Seggy. Thank you for watching, my friend. You sleep well and have a lovely time. Right, okay, let me just have a little wander around, because I'm going to be coming off now, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, it reminded Jack of Metal Gear Solid 5. Don't you just love the Metal Gears, eh? Snake? Snake? Snake! Oh, you laughed a lot there. Well, that's good. That's good, Seggy. Because that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to make people laugh, you know. So, you have a lovely evening, Seggy. And I will see you soon, my friend. You go on, get to bed. Get to bed now. Go on. Right, okay, what am I doing up here? I think, yeah, I'll end the stream here. Stood in front of my grandfather's shrine up there, like. Oh, do you know what? The ending of, is it Metal Gear Solid 2? You know, the one with Raiden. About it, there's a very deep message there, you know. It's absolutely mind-blowing. The first time I ever fought Psycho Mantis, mind blown. Plugging your controller into the second port of your PlayStation to actually beat Psycho Mantis. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Anyway, I'm going to wrap it up here, my good friends. In front of my trees. It's been a good day today, I have to say. We got a lot done. Do you know what? I'm going to end it. I'll say my piece now, and then I'll play the song, and then, we are going to be out of here. Absolutely insane. True. Very true. Anyway, thanks for watching, Rachel, Jack, Seggy, Fennec, Blackseed. Who else have we got up here? Let me go back to it. Fennec, Blackseed, Jack. We got Child Crone. Have a good one, Child Crone. Sebastian, he's already gone. Let's have a look. Who else have we got? Rachel Haig, if you're still there, Rachel, you have a lovely weekend there. Rachel of Vulcan, you have a lovely weekend too. Let's have a look. Who else did I miss? Did I miss anybody? I got Seggy there. Anybody else who's still out there lurking? You have a fantastic weekend, and I shall leave you with a little something here from old Farmer Tyke.
Now, I'm not entirely sure a farmer should be doing this kind of thing, but I'm gonna have a go anyway. I know. If you don't like it, you can always mute the stream right now. That's right. Anyway. Well, hello there. I'm Farmer Tyke, I plant what I like. Welcome to my farm. You could stay the night, you could grow some crops, or meet me wife. Just swipe your feet and we'll be alright. You could watch TV or ride me horse. Maybe stick around for the king of sauce. You'll be feeling fine when it's biscuit time. Just keep Pam away from my starfruit wine. Feed the cows, tend the herd, or maybe go fishing if you preferred. We could buy some seeds, I'd say potato. Maybe take a trip down the mines later. Lay some paths, build some walls, maybe even shop at the festival stalls. In Stardew Valley there's so much to do. Just please make sure you're in bed by 2. 'Cause I'm Farmer Tyke. I'm Farmer Tyke. I'm Farmer Tyke. He's backwards. That's right. Farmer Ham. I'll see you next time, everybody. Gonna end it there. Good night, everyone. Have a good weekend. I've been Farmer Tyke, and you've been bloody awesome, you have. Have a good weekend.